All right, so let's check this out. Today, hey, I'm gonna bring people up. I'm gonna bring you up in a minute. Hold on. Let me walk this street down. Okay. This is such a good day, right? One thing, one phrase that sticks with a verb. Check this out. One phrase. Let's get my people in here. Let's get the set in here. We not talking to three Letterman. We not talking to Mickey Facts or none of that type of stuff that wants to campaign for Jae Millz. We're not talking to them. Let's get to the facts and let's get to card pulling. Now, Jae Millz, let's ask you before I start. Is your traction, is your comments real? Answer those questions, Mills, in your blog. Hey, Mills, everything about a verb is tactical and thought out. I would never let no one make me move when I want because in this situation, how the fuck would you stop me from doing what I want anyway? We got these New Yorkers, 3 and Mick, tweeting me consistently. When are you gonna rap? When I feel like it. This month when I feel like it. I'm not chasing Jae Millz. He don't have to respond. Fine. Accept it. You niggas still gonna click. You niggas still gonna recap. So why the fuck do you think you could talk to me like that? Silly, right? But now let's play a game though. Let's play a game. Let's play a game. Jae Millz, is your traction authentic or are you using bots? We'll let him answer that first. Here's the punchline with everything on this floor. Everything I do is thought out. Everything. Anybody who knows me, they know that. I said a couple spaces before. Hey, Jae Millz, why is your page the only page that looks like this on YouTube? Why is your page the only page that looks... I asked Jae Millz, y'all. Hey, Jae Millz, and this was a couple spaces ago. Here's what I keep telling y'all. I did not make it this long responding and reacting. I made it this long thinking because I really do come from where I said I come from, right? So where we come from, you got to pay attention. Just like anybody that come from any hood. Anybody that come from a hood, first thing is you're going to pay attention. I asked Jay Mills a couple spaces ago, hey Mills, why is your page the only page on YouTube that looks like this? Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Why is there not one hyped video on Cassidy and Easy, but it's the hypest thing? Walker? Hey Walker, hey, how you doing, Mr. Walker? Mr. Walker, my name is Chaz at this point. I have a suit on right now. Okay. Cassidy and Easy is the hypest thing in the culture and out the culture. Not one of those videos have hype on it yet. It's crazy, right? Okay, you don't have to be a rocket science, Mickey. You don't have to be a rocket scientist 3. Cassidy and Easy have the biggest hype inside the culture and outside the culture, and not one video has hype on it. I think it's fair to say that we all know Cassidy and Easy is the numbers, right? Culture. Hey, Jay Mills, I'm gonna let you answer this question before I get to peeling that iron back. See, look, we can all joke and play and all that, but you beat DNA and goods and you cheated them. Your blood's not pure. You got dirty blood. You didn't take the fight fair. You cheated them, and that's what you into. When you a lame nigga who don't get no attention, you gonna go too far. All lame niggas who don't get attention in the real world, they go too far. They mash on it. So let's ask the questions. 3, I know you listening, nigga. Mickey, I know you down there listening. I'm not asking to talk to y'all. Cassidy and Easy is the hype. I think we all can agree. It is not one video that says hype on it. Easy's 24/7s do not say hyped. Jay Mill's shit says hyped. Now, what is the definition of hyped? Let's use the street terminology, hype. Well, where we come from, sometimes they'll call a hype a dope fiend. You niggas with silver spoons wouldn't understand that. But a hype, right? That's a gas up. We're hyping you up, right, Mickey? Since you want to stick your chest out, principal, you can't see this? Because I got the, well, why? Look, when I talk, it means something, though. I said strategically. See, the thing is why y'all won't beat me is because I'm not emotional. I don't jump out the window when y'all say jump. You do understand that. I said 3 spaces ago. Hey, Jae Millz, I wonder why your page is the only page that has this on it. His response, 3 and Mickey, I'm special. That's Jae Millz' response. I'm special. I retweeted it. He said, I'm special. Are you? Are you special? He said, I'm special. Do you guys think that makes sense? Cast as much money all you bloggers have made off Cassidy and Easy. Not one video is hyped. But all Jae Millz videos is hype. And he has a lower fan base than most anybody. And his fan base grew way too fast. Okay. See, industry niggas, here's the thing about industry niggas. They take the tricks that they use in the industry and then they come back and they apply them to battle rap. So let's ask all you Jae Millz defense team. I'm not gonna ask you, I'm not gonna debate with you. We ain't gonna play no game because I'm not playing no more, right? Cassidy and Easy is the hype. Not one video has hype on it. Cassidy and Easy is hyped inside this culture and outside this culture. We're talking about it, industry, everybody's talking about it. Not one thing is hyped. Everything Jae Millz touches hyped. What is the definition of hype? Jae Millz, I'm gonna ask you again before I start peeling metal off your ass, right? Because you got people campaigning for you. Mickey, 3, Debo, they campaign for you. They want to see. They want you to rap. See, here's the thing, Mickey, 3, Debo. It don't matter when I do it. You're still gonna click it. I said when I'm doing it. That's the end of that. You are gonna recap it. You are gonna watch it. Doesn't matter, right? So why would you determine when I take my shot? Why would he be able to tell me when I'm gonna take my shot? It's out. It's out. With a fake page, 3. Traction is 100% fake. He used nothing but bots. I'm gonna ask him. I'm not talking to y'all 3. Ask him. Let him lie about it. I asked him 3 spaces ago. His response was, I'm special. No, you're not. You're dumb. You're hunted. Remember, I told y'all about 6 spaces ago. I hunt you, man. The rapper, I don't judge. I hunt you. I know this low self-esteem. A person with low self-esteem will go the extra mile to be seen. I hunt you. I hunt y'all niggas like the squirrels y'all are. And everybody who knows me, you know my procedure. 1 second, Debo. I ain't finna argue. No, we going fact time. I'm not arguing. I'm not debating. I'm not finna have no more footage with y'all going back and forth and defending this nigga. And he cheating. His blood is dirty. DNA and goods. Demand a recount. The boy's cheating. The boy's 100% cheating. Everybody here, none of y'all have ever saw a page that do what Jae Millz' page do. None of y'all. His response was, I'm special. No, not you. If you're special, you would have been special the whole time. Jae Millz also has been paying bots and sending them to another page of mine, not my main page. I'm special. Well, I thought we all was special, culture. So Cassidy's not special, Easy's not special. All of us as a culture, we're not special. We've been special a long time. That don't happen to us. So what kind of is he special with cheese? 3? Is he yeah, hold on. Let me get hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Rito, I'm glad you're here. 1 second, please. 1 second. Now we're going to play the other side. This is me in a suit, fellas. Not debating, I'm not arguing with you. Let's ask your mans, though. Jae Millz, is your page natural? Are you spending money on enhancements on your page? I don't know why these guys think that. One thing about VERB, he's surgical, man. I told a girl recently, right? She was getting smart and shit. I said, hey, look, check this out. If I want to do something to you, I will take your whole everything and shoot dice with it with my hands. Because I have that power and that ability to disassemble shit. Mr. Jae Millz, you beat DNA and goods and you cheated. Interesting. Now let's go back to the facts. Who else page have y'all saw on YouTube, period, like Jae Millz? Someone brought up a good thing, right? They said, Jae Millz' YouTube page be popping more than Kai Cenat and the streamers, and if anybody gonna have a hype page, it's gonna be them. No, they're not special either, just Jae Millz. All right, well, let's go to the other facts. Well, Mr. Jae Millz is the only rapper that charted. He might know something else. He was ignored all through this culture. So this is when a kid comes shoot the high school up. This is when a kid puts the trench coat on and comes shoot the high school up, because let's think about it. He has a motive, right? He's been ignored in battle rap, non-respected, not booked that much, not viewed as good. So what does that do to a rapper? It ruins the ego of the rapper. Ruins it. The first opportunity that remember, Jae Millz got popping because he was getting picked on. IAS. DNA and Goods was picking on him, laughing at him like we all have been doing to him the entire time since he's been back. We have ignored him. Let's not remember, Debo, let's not act like Debo and 3. We wasn't just laughing at his ugly ass suit when he did Champion. Let's not act like his suit wasn't baggy and ugly when he did Champion. I mean, not Champion, when he did commentating for URL. You know, it was a thing about ugly suit Jae Millz. He was laughed at in a suit. You know how impossible it is to get laughed at in a suit? It's impossible. The ugliest niggas can put on a suit and a bitch will say, hey, right? Come on. Ugly niggas, check in. Come on. Let's cut the shit. If a nigga in this chat is extremely ugly, put on a suit and spray on some cologne and a bitch will notice you. Jae Millz put on that baggy ass suit with Jay Black and Nunu, and it was a whole thing about Jae Millz' suit. Yes or no? Another motive. Jae Millz cannot handle the way I'm talking to him because I hunted him. I know these type of niggas right here, they don't like to be pressed. Oh man, it's over my money. Guys, over. No, it's never over until I say it's over. Because who's gonna stop me from doing what I want to do? Which one of y'all not gonna click whatever I'm gonna do? Right. I'm still doing things the way I'm gonna do them, like I agreed. Who's gonna stop me from dropping anything when I want to, and who's not gonna click it? He doesn't have to respond. Hey, look, when I used to hoop, I didn't care if a nigga if a nigga had some D in front of me and I scored. Pause. I didn't care. Man, let me run behind these screens. Hey, set me one, set me two right here. Boom. That's all I need. A half a second. It's going up, it's going in. I didn't pride myself on, yeah, you was trying to play some D and I got no. If you don't play D, so be it. Bucket. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Any basketball playing ass niggas down here. If the defense ain't playing defense, if they in the zone and you steady shooting the ball and you steady knocking it down, are you complaining? It's an easy fucking night. It's an easy 30 ball. Basketball player niggas, check in. If you a shooter and the zone is on the floor, you like your eyes light up when you see a zone, right? I was a shooter. Your eyes light up, right? Easy night. I don't need him to respond. When a person has low self-esteem, they get picked apart like that. That's why I kept fucking with him every day. I kept fucking with him every day because he's gonna break. I know a nigga that's gonna break. He breaks. He was also rejected when he freestyled. He wasn't even standing in the section. You were rejected again. Now, but let's get back to the fact though. Everybody here, including Debo, including 3, Rito, because you're on my side, of course. Have y'all ever saw anyone's page look like Jae Millz? Mm. DNA and goods, you guys actually won the fight because one part of the fight is public perception, traction, numbers, comments. He did the same thing to you. Jae Millz also just said in his last blog, oh yeah, VERB got a new YouTube page. No, that's just the page you send the spam to. That's the page that you send the robots to. You heard that guy. You guys heard that, right? He said, oh, he got a new page. No, duck. I'm just not a nigga that has to fall to his knees and be blogging all the time. Not one of them type of rappers. See, when all these rappers talk that shit, my page got like 37,000 humans on it. I don't have to operate it like that though. For survival. Right. Got you. Got you. We've never saw one page. So everything Jae Millz touch, it gets so hyped, 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 hyped. He is the only rapper that charted. He knows something else. Well, I know too now. That's the crazy part. See, the thing, Jae Millz, people don't always like when people cheat to win. No, they don't, man. Cheating is wrong. You beat DNA and goods because you inflated everything. That's half of the fight, Jae Millz. Public perception. Like the perception they're trying to create, like when you send your comments, right? All the comments he sent to a page that's not mine, that has my material on it. VERB is scared over and over again. That's the perception you're trying to make because your back is against the wall. You can't stop me from doing a bitch ass thing, sir. You can't stop me from talking shit about you when I want and I still ain't tried to make a dollar off of it. You can't stop me from talking shit to you every day I want. Yes, no, the fuck you can't, sir. That's out. Let it go. Okay? You don't like it. When you was doing that shit to goods now, you liked it. You started off the victim then. Jae Millz trigger is getting picked on. People, I've been hunting the nigga, man. Hey, Debo, I hunt these niggas, and you know that about me, man. I don't play with these niggas, man. Give me that off you. Niggas, you crazy? His trigger is getting picked on. DNA and goods laughed at him. Ha 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 ha. It's the Jae Millz. Ha ha. This is a guy who charted, right? They laughed at you. They laughed at you. And you went crazy. Came back with your trench coat on, automatic weapons, right? And then you cheated them boys, man. You cheated them. But I'm gonna ask him to tell the truth before I start really peeling this metal off. So here's your options. And remember, I told y'all the other day, I said, you're gonna have to kneel anyway. Every phrase I say to you humans, you might want to lock down on it. I didn't say it for no reason. I didn't get up every day and fuck with him for no reason. No, I didn't. I got up and fucked with him every day because I knew I would trigger him. Oh, man, you know what? If he doesn't hurry up and rap, I'm done. Okay, bitch, be done. That don't mean that I'm done. I don't need your response, punk. What the fuck is wrong with you? 3, Debo, Mickey, y'all been doing an honorable thing for New York and defending that. Why would I need his response? Fuck him. You think it well, don't rap then. Okay, that's fine. It don't got nothing to do with me though. I'm on your head. Boy, I told you that. If I'm tripping with you, I'm tripping with you, man. And I said, I'm tripping with you, man. You don't get to tell, it ain't no rules here, nigga. You don't get to tell me what to do with my operating systems. I'll wake up every day and step on your bad haircut ass if I want to. I'ma drop my shit over and over again. You don't have to respond. You don't have to. These niggas gonna click it anyway. What are you talking about? They're gonna run and click it and press play anyway. Is there anybody that's not gonna click it? That's a lie. Fuck y'all think y'all is? Wasted opportunity? That's what Debo said? No, it's not a waste. How? For who? For who? These niggas don't make me speed up. What you talking about? Because what's gonna change if they don't respond? Nothing. You're gonna be forced to respond anyway. That's how people don't think. See, when y'all eat that chicken now today it makes people dumber. It's 3D chicken. So I'm looking at y'all write this phrase. He's scared. If you don't rap by Monday, it's over. Okay. So let me get this straight. Jae Millz can go on his camera and say, if he don't rap by Monday, it means that VERB doesn't get to do what he want to do anyway. No, that doesn't make sense. Y'all not gonna click it? Yes, you are. Right. So what changes? Nothing. Nothing at all. Jae Millz, I'm gonna ask you. You remember that little trick you did to Goods in the middle of your song, and then you went into his shoe thing. You thought that was cool, tactical, and all that. Mr. Jae Millz, I know 100% fact. Your page is not real. I know that 100%, man. Listen to the tone of my voice. I've been hunting you every day because I knew it's a matter of time before this one break. Because they don't like to get picked on. See, these type of niggas like to be the victim. They're not that cool. They get opportunity, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They get to fake being the victim. How do you go on camera and say, if I don't do something, it's over and I'm gonna do it anyway? That's like a nigga telling me, if you don't take my fruit cup by Monday, you can't take it. Bitch, I'm gonna take it Tuesday, Wednesday, next Saturday, as much as I'm gonna take it anyway. What are you talking about? That's how, but y'all eat that 3D Planet chicken. Y'all eat 3D chicken. Y'all niggas ain't even like, you know what I'm saying? So your mind is going. The chicken y'all eat now, it ain't even fucked up chicken. It come off a fax machine, man. How would y'all be smart? Mickey eat it. Debo eat it. 3 eat it. Y'all all eat that shit, right? 3 will eat anything because he one of them Haitian niggas or something like that. Bumblequat. They'll eat squirrel foot, man. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? They swamp that. What 3 will eat? 3 eating level is one step above swamp, man. Swamp posted a picture said, snake back. Ain't he stupid? Is there any genius nigga who has snake back? Have y'all ever seen the Jay-Z have snake back or any Thomas Edison, Leonardo DiCaprio, anybody of quality eat snake back? No. Got you. Hey Jay Millz, is your page real? Let's not dance from those things. I'm not this is when I stopped arguing. I had wrote it down on A3, I'm gonna send it to you, right? I wrote it down in my notes. And I said, Sunday I'm gonna start peeling the metal off these niggas since they campaigning for them. You cheated your own kind to win, Mr. Victim. Jae Millz, you cheated goods and DNA for a win. I asked you these questions the other day. Why? Why does your page look like this, Jae Millz? And his response 3, Debo and Mickey Facts. I'm special. No, that's not accurate. I would think 3 is a special blogger, right? Have y'all noticed most of Jae Mill's blog numbers are like the same or close? Okay. Haven't noticed that either. Rito, you want anything to drink?
No, I'm good. I think
Okay.
three want to come up here though.
Oh no, not yet. No, no.
No,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
all right,
argue.
you
No.
got it.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got
yeah,
it.
yeah. We're not gonna do any more arguing back and forth. We're gonna stick to the facts now. Not right now. In 1 second. Not right now. No, no, no. We're not gonna come yelling and all that stupid shit. We're not gonna do no more of that. Y'all are campaigning for a nigga who cheated.
Hey, speaking of that, do you know I seen three in T top space, and this nigga didn't yell not once. He had a
Not
regular voice the whole time, dog.
yeah, yeah, but see, look,
That's
sometimes
crazy. Three.
look, look, check this out, bro. When you really him, it triggers people even if they fuck with you or not. Let me ask you a question and ask everybody that, right? Did if it comes out that Jay Mills is cheating on his page, paying for programs and things like that, comments and views, did he beat DNA and Goods?
Yeah,
You think he still wins?
yeah, because it's part of the game now. If we're gonna dig into that, we got to dig into everything,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we'd have to start changing championships and
Mm,
changing we'd have verb is I'm on that side, the social media side. So if you change even that little bit, you got to change everything. So I don't think we
mm.
want to do that.
Well, no. Let's change everything. I change the rules here. I like to change the rules because I can't look at you as a champion if you're cheating. But here's the thing. It's one thing if everybody cheating. Now, if DNA and Goods had the same opportunity to cheat and do those things that they're not privy to understand that Jay Mills did, it's a fair fight then, right?
But I think what it was their drive was more emotion based. It was easy for, I'm not saying they cheated, but it's easy for a nigga that's not really being emotional. That's like, oh, I've been sitting back, I've been waiting for this to have a plan. Like DNA and Goods was going off of just straight battle rap. That's why I think it's kind of crazy for people to rush you because you're a strategist. You know what I mean? You figure this shit
Mm-hmm.
out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I wouldn't let anybody speed up nothing I'm doing. I'm in control of my ship. Me. When you
Nigga, you see the nigga three sped up Goods, made Goods do three battles. Now he's sitting there talking about, yeah, Goods did three. That's that. I mean six. That's three's fault. The
yeah.
bloggers shit. They
Yeah, yeah,
sped
yeah,
Goods
they
up,
didn't
and
yeah,
now they laughing at him.
yeah, because look, here's the thing. They're campaigning something that's wrong though. Now, here's the thing. If DNA and Goods are using the same weapons, then we got a fair fight. Jay Mills is using weapons that are not, well, I know what they are now. So it's like, okay, think about that, Jay Mills. You had to, Jay Mills, there is not one top guy in the sport that gets picked on. No. You got picked on and you went into a rage. Now the camera is starting to get to you. You're starting to feel like this is easy. Because all I got to do is do this, pay for this, get this done, send this comments, make this whole narrative. And then you're smart, Jay Mills, but not smart enough because you still pay the wrong type of barber. This is where our intelligence splits. Because who cuts your hair? I would never sit in a chair. You go for the faster guy. I go for the better guy. You see the difference? You go into the barbershop and say who's open, clearly by your haircuts. I go to the barbershop and say, show me your pictures. Hello. Hello. Jay Mills, your haircuts be fucked up, bro. But that's because you're racing against time. I don't walk in a barbershop and say, which one of y'all niggas can cut me? Shit. And let me see what you got. And then if you ain't got it, I just go, oh, appreciate you. I'm going next door. That's it, right? Quality. I've been asking this question. Jay Mills, why does your page look like that? See, that's why I don't want to debate, because three of them, y'all can't debate why his page look like that. That's dumb. It's a dumb argument. Y'all ain't on payroll. Stand down, man. Stand down, man. That ain't got nothing to do with that. Jay Mills does not dictate the temperature, a verb. If if Jay Mills puts his gun down and say it's over with, fuck you. I'm still doing it. You see how three acting now? He can't handle it. He can't. Three can't handle it, man. But that's what niggas do when they got that hatred in them. You know, I'm shocked three even cheering for a nigga with a haircut like that. Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let's go back to the fact. Mr. J Mills. Mr. J Mills, are your numbers real? Because when I asked, your defense was trash. I'm special. No, you're stupid. You're stupid for fucking with me. You're stupid for think that this newfound fame you got, you think you can talk to a real king who really built it out the ground. My name really matters, yours don't, like that. You do understand it, right? Right. You think you can dictate the movements of me, and I'm supposed to get up and come running. That would be anybody. When people were saying that, I was scratching my head, y'all. I was like, "Hey, is these niggas dumb?" So I started looking at that chicken more, and I'm like, "Does 3D chicken make niggas dumber? Cause how the fuck would he stop what I want to do anyway? And which one of you niggas ain't gonna click it? And if he doesn't respond, I'm gonna keep doing it, and then the pressure's gonna go on him, right? Right? Right. So now, guess what? Jay Mills has to shoot because he's going to have to deflect this next move I'm going to do. He's going to have to shoot. I'm not in control of when Jay Mills dropped the record, just like he's not in control when I want to. I can pick up my Twitter, my X account, and talk shit to him anytime I want. He doesn't like it. He don't like getting shit talked to him because it makes him remember that he's stuttering Stanley in the classroom for real. It's a trigger. I know you wasn't like that. I know you wasn't one of them kids that sat at that cool section because you get too frantic when someone talks shit to you. When you a cool nigga and people talk shit to you, you smile and talk shit back. You heard what Three said, right? He said, man, one thing about Verb, man, he ain't finna be tripping like that. Nah, why? Why? I sat at these tables. I sit in these sections, the cool spots. We joke, we laugh, we know what we are though, right? He said, I'm done. The same way he said, cut that beat off for me. Verb's not an emotional guy. Jae Millz said if he don't do it, he's done. I'm done. So you're done anyway. You're done anyway. Couldn't no niggas judge me. Couldn't no niggas say I better do nothing. Cause whenever I do it, you are going to click it. You are going to recap it. That's the dumbest. I'm like, hey, so I had to search 3D chicken doesn't make. Hey Rito, have you had any 3D chicken?
Shit, I'm not sure, but I'll eat it now though.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
if there was something, I'd eat it.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So, and that's crazy. Well, maybe you're bulletproof to stupidity foods because your intelligence level is extremely high. Now, Rito, let's cross examine you. Have you ever saw a YouTube page do what Jay Mill's page does?
All right, when you say that, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean?
All right. Okay. Okay. Let's ask you a question. Let's ask a question. Okay. You would say you are highly advanced in social media and technology. Would you think that?
Yup.
All right. Have you ever saw anybody's page on YouTube do what Jay Mill's page is doing?
When you say what, the numbers,
No, 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 no,
numbers
no, no,
wise,
no, 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 no. All the likes, everything hyped on his page.
like how the likes are going and all that.
Kind of rare, ain't it?
Yeah, it's one of them things where
Okay.
you gotta either be in a group chat active or you gotta be somebody that you're on everybody's timeline, and it's kind of hard to get on everybody's timeline.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Very hard. And Mickey knows these things because he understands social media at some point. Mickey is tied to people from Meta. That's crazy, right? So we're all playing dumb around here just for jokes and laughter. Let's stop laughing though. This is when I'm telling people you might want to stop campaigning. Listen to when I say something to y'all, listen to it. I'm not saying it for no reason. You might want to stop the campaigning. You're campaigning for someone who has dirty blood. We've never seen one guy do it. Not one. He's special. No, you're picked on. And now you want to take your rage out on everybody else, right? Hey, Mills, check this out, Mr. Haircut. Whenever I want to do what I want to do on Verb channel, it's gonna happen. It ain't shit you can do about it. It ain't shit no niggas that clap for you can do about it. They're all gonna click it, and that's what it's going to be. I know that. Jay Mills, you gotta remember, you're the little oak. You're the little oak, not me. Jay Mills, you have to remember, he has motive to be angry at everything. He took a very large amount of aggression to goods. Is it because Wayne went and got goods? Because that says a lot, though, Jay Mills. It says a lot that you're the first one that he got, Battle MC from New York. You go home and he go get another one. Y'all age ain't that different, so it's not age. So what would it be? What would it be? That's motive. You had to do that to goods to prove. That's motive, sir. You had to prove it to goods because you were picked on. You feel rejected. Hey, dummies, I'm going to say this again. I went to school for the brain. Y'all know that about me. How it operates. That's why I lasted this long. I know how to outthink you if I need to outthink you. I can sense certain things based on how a person acts. I can watch them. This ain't that one. He's full of shit. That's a lie. Because the human brain is a machine that you can't control until you master yourself. So you have motive to target goods. You went into the shoe thing with goods because Wayne picked him up. Wayne went to the same spot and did the same thing, and goods is not 10 years younger than you. That doesn't make sense. If I'm gonna go get a bitch from New Orleans, if I got a bitch from New Orleans and then she's 40, I'm not going back to New Orleans and getting another 40-year-old bitch three. I'm gonna go get one who's 30. Let me know when I'm lying though. I'm gonna go get someone who's 30, not the same age. That is a motive, man. That's a it's the same person. Come on, let's think about it. Lil Wayne signs Jae Millz, puts him on chart topping records. Jae Millz' deal is over. He goes back to New York, picks up another battle rapper, and Jae Millz knows him. He's a peer of Jae Millz. Jae Millz hates him. That's why he put the view count up more. He targeted goods more than DNA, and DNA shot first. Who's dumb? DNA shot first. He targeted goods, man. Why? Why? Everybody relax. Everybody relax. We're not making this a debate. I'm spitting facts. I'm not making this a debate. If you want to hear the coon and play for Jae Millz, I'm pulling you down, man. We not today. Because here's the punchline with that, people. We work hard over here, Jae Millz. For you to come in and just use an industry trick that I know that you're doing, that's stealing, bro. That's not accurate. Not one page we've seen do what Jae Millz' page is. We have not saw one nigga in this game go from 3,500 followers with having a chart topping hit, might I add. 3,500 followers to 23,000 in a month. We've never saw that before. We've never saw that before. I challenge the theory and the minds of anybody else. We've never saw that before. He's special. The guy, before his rap exchange, you mean to tell me you picked up about 19,000 followers in a month? Oh no, you should not be just hyped. You should be trending. Would you agree with that, Rito? That's a trending type thing. That's not a hyped type thing. That's trending. With all the traction Jae Millz does, we have not saw a trending video yet. Interesting. Easy and Cassidy is the hype. Not one of their videos have been hyped yet. Interesting. In the culture, Easy, Cassidy. Outside the culture, Easy, Cassidy. Nothing's hyped. Jae Millz is the only person who page videos, everything is hyped. And he has that many comments and does not have the people to watch him. Jae Millz, life is numbers, no matter what you think, okay? Like for instance, if you walk in and pay $15 for your haircut and I pay 50, it's gonna be a big difference. Life is numbers. Probability ratio. Your fan base does not say you should be doing this traction if your fan base is real. That doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense. That means, because look, when you was doing 200,000 videos, viewed videos with 10,000 people, that's a big deal. That's not just hyped. You are lit beyond measure. What's going on here? If you beat them niggas in public perception, like here's a mistake he made too the other day. This is before I found out. I'm sorry. This is after I found out that the guy has been doing this bullshit on his page, cheating and buying bots and shit. See, the thing, industry niggas come to battle rap and buy bots because it makes battle rappers kneel to them for some reason. It's a thing. Every industry artist has been looked at and accused of buying bots. Why? Because that's an industry game. But in battle rap, it makes you a king when you got numbers. And the battle rap community doesn't know anything about those sides of the game. I do. I do. You're not trending. Interesting. Interesting. The hype button is a feature that's designed for small channels to get a first shot, but you get a lot of first shots though. Every one of your videos? That doesn't make any sense. No, no, no. I'm not here to debate with anybody. Let's get this straight. If you're gonna come up here and you're gonna defend Jae Millz, we stopping that, man. We talking real shit now. Stop playing. This ain't no joking. Question is simple. Have you seen a page do this before? Jae Millz can't have a tantrum and then say, hey Verb, if you don't do something by Monday, it's off. Bitch, I have my own channel. My channel has more than yours. It's an authentic following. No bots, no nothing. See, when y'all buy bots and doing all that shit, you're talking to yourself. It would make me feel lame to have to take money to pay for views and to pay for comments under my. I would feel lame. I'm not. I said at these tables, Mills. It's an opinion, though. Don't get it fucked up. It's highly opinionated. It's over. What do you mean? You this fame that you created with this buying views and bot shit, man. Like you think you run the world with it? Let's cut the shit. My page is higher than yours. Why would you be able to tell me what's over? Whenever I drop whatever I'm gonna drop, however many times I'm gonna drop it, they are gonna click it and recap it. Why would you think you can control what I'm doing? Jay Mills also said on three, you heard him say this, right? Oh, Verb got a new page. We all looked and said, what are you talking about? No, he's seeing other pages of my material popping up and he's sending bots there. Who told you I had a new page? You so engulfed with your own um, synthetic following that you created, you think it's real. Child, my page has 37,000 people on it. You do know that, right? Hey, three, how you doing? You want something to drink? Would you like anything to drink, three? Before we start, you want any? What would you like?
What's up,
Hey,
gang?
how you doing, gang? Would you like anything to drink?
What's up? No, I'm good, brother. How you feeling, man?
Shit, excellent. Yourself?
I'm good, man. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you though. All this you saying though, you gotta put this in a rhyme form though. This would be good in a rhyme
Hey,
form.
three, three,
What you
three, three,
saying
three,
though?
please, please, right now, right now. Come on, man. Come on.
Oh, I'm just
No, 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 no,
my
no, 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 no,
nigga.
no,
What's
no,
all
no,
right,
no, no.
man?
This means you time out on the play because you don't know what I'm doing.
All I said
No,
was
no, no.
give
I'm
all
not.
I.
I'm not debating what you're saying. Listen, I'm saying time out on the play
All
because you
right,
don't know what
all
I've
right,
created. You know
all
what I'm
right,
saying?
all right,
Yeah, yeah.
man. All
No.
right. How you feeling?
Oh, excellent. I'm.
I know you for a long time, right? When you talk like
Mm-hmm.
this, I see what's going on. But I'll let you rock. Go ahead. No debate, no debate. I ain't trying to debate with you. You got it, brother.
No, as long as you know me, when I slow down and stop joking, that mean I'm not joking no more.
I know you're not joking. I see what's going on. I read the
Right.
play.
All right. So, and all I'm doing is asking y'all questions before my bullshit start. And I still ain't. Keep in mind, I ain't clout chased his name and tried to make a dollar out of him because guess what? It's gonna be the same thing regardless because he's paying for it.
Why would you not get a dollar off
No,
his
no,
name
no.
though?
Hey, three. When I start playing, I'm gonna start playing. I have my own shit wrapped out. That's it. That's it. I'm not following the Jay Mills move. Jay Mills, we've never saw one guy come into this game and go from 3,500 followers with a chart topping record, with being with Lil Wayne. Let's factor this shit in too on the floor. With having a record that charted, with having the Young Money brand. That look, Jay Mills stood next to Drake and Nicki. He was in a group with them. He had 3,500 followers. Listen to what I'm saying. He was in a group with Drake and Wayne and Nicki. 3,500 followers on YouTube. So when you argue with Goods and DNA, that jumps to 22,000 in under a month. So DNA and Goods are bigger than Drake and Wayne and Nicki and having a chart topping record. That doesn't make sense either. That doesn't make sense either. How do you go from standing next to them, but you have 3,500 followers? Why did you target Goods so hard? Because Goods took your position and you hated him. That's what happened. Why do you think your respect is getting here on the computer? See, in New York City, they laughed at you. I have never did one show in New York City where anybody played with my name. Never. I have never did one podcast. I've never pulled up nowhere. It's nothing but respect. Why do your peers thought it was cool to play with you? Why was that okay? Why? DNA and Goods brought you to the show to make a mockery out of you. It ain't been one. I talked all shit about New York City my whole time, and they respected me because it's a sport. My first words coming in, New York, it ain't never been F y'all. We just want our respect because where I'm at, we respect y'all. And I fought like a champion. Every time I'm pulled out there to do a show, they don't play with my name. DNA and Goods play with yours though. They play with yours. You had 3,500 followers. Drake, Wayne, Nicki. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all. To anybody who's smart, that will say that Goods and DNA traffic is more severe than Drake, Wayne, and Nicki, and having a record that charted. If that's accurate, that means battle rap is bigger than the industry. You would have to tell us that then. That doesn't make sense. You actually are, there is no rapper in battle rap that can say they're on a song with Drake, Nicki Minaj, and Wayne, Jae Millz. Hello, Debo. You want anything to drink? 1 second, please. Hey, Drake, Nicki, and Wayne. Debo. I'm sorry. What's your name? Jae Millz. Let me break something down to you. I got pulled to Universal for an interview. You know the wall like of importance when you go in. A lot of y'all won't understand this conversation, but it's a wall where the biggest artists in line on that wall. It goes all the way around. In the front was Drake, Wayne, and Nicki. Drake, Wayne, and Nicki. Listen to me, Jay Mills. You fucking with a nigga that been around. I rejected opportunities. Not I didn't get them. Hey, what's your name? Jay Mills. I'm so thorough. I had a meeting with Universal and Def Jam the same day, same building. Now, see, when I start talking like this when everything get dark, because I don't let these parts of me out. I don't show these things, right? They were in the front of that wall. 3,500 followers is all you had with them. I don't give a fuck if it was 10 years ago. DNA and Goods, you go to 20,000 in under a month, and your page is the only page. Hey, Debo, have you ever saw a page with more hype stars on it than Jae Millz?
No.
No. Okay. So that would make him unique, right? Right. Okay. So we've never saw that. Debo been here in this game a long time. All of us
Both
did both
games,
games. In
music
industry,
industry and the
yes. In music
battle shit.
industry and battle rap, we've never saw.
Music industry for over 20 something years, battle rap for
Talk
16,
talk them
17
numbers.
years.
So that's 40 years of your life.
Mm.
40 years of your life, and none of us have saw this music. Okay, let's go. Would it be safe to say that the streamers, the young niggas, they are really, really popping? From the Casanots and the Neon, and I just ran into Neon too, shout out to him. Like all those people, right? All those guys, that would be hyped. None of they shit say hyped. So Jay Mills is also bigger than these guys. None of they shit say hyped. None of it. I've been last week I started combing through this shit. And one thing about me, when I want you, I'm gonna get you though. I'm just gonna break it down and move how I want to move it.
But Verb, can I ask you a
Absolutely.
question? No, this is great strategy. I could dig what you're saying here, but wouldn't it have been better if you put it in a
No, no, no.
song with the
Look,
rap so
look,
you won't
listen,
have to
listen.
so he won't see your
No, no,
hand?
listen. If I'm throwing this away, Debo, you don't know what's in my hand. I'm throwing this away. Yeah, I do know I don't make mistakes, man. If I'm throwing this information away, what do you think I have? I'm just setting the table, Debo. All I did was lay the tablecloth down. The food ain't.
Nah, I could definitely understand that, but I'm just saying one thing between me, three, and
Hmm?
Mickey, it's no bullshit going on. We just want to hear the
I know.
raps.
I know what's up with y'all. I like trolling y'all back. It's the same thing. No pressure. Look, three just said he's not emotional. Man, we're playing the game, right? We're all playing. Right now, y'all are the enemies. I'm on this side. That's cool. Ain't no big thing. It's a game. I don't look at y'all crazy.
Nah, we ain't your
No,
enemies,
I'm talking
bro.
for this game, man. This is a video
Okay,
game, man. Right now we're in a
uh,
video game. This is it. This is nothing to do
Okay.
with really in real life. Y'all are cool niggas. What the fuck we talking? But you're New Yorkers. You got to ride with New York, right? Damn, we not tripping. This is a game. We're having fun. This isn't beef. This isn't static. This is a game we're playing. I play the game a little different than Jae Millz does. He doesn't play the game how Verb play it. No, because when Verb come get you, Jae Millz, and I said this in Spaces 2 weeks ago. When I come, I'm coming to get you though, and I'm also hunting you. That's what I said to you. I'm hunting you. I'm watching when I say something to you, how you react to it. I also look at your traction on Twitter. That shit don't move either. Look. Last night, guys, I did something else on purpose. I posted my analytics on Twitter here. I said this happens every week. Every week, I bring in over 1 million impressions a week. I'm looking at when Jay Mills posts on Twitter with the numbers that he has. It's not sticking, though. It's not sticking. It doesn't add up. Look, check this out. I can drop freestyle videos on here. They do 100,000. They do shit like that, right? Like that's he doesn't do that. He doesn't have that ability, and that's crazy. Being next to Wayne, Nicki, and Drake. You've been in. Hey, Debo, am I lying? In the Universal building in New York City, ain't that wall covered with their biggest artists?
Of course.
Right. Okay. Cool. I just explained to him that I had a meeting there in Def Jam same day. Same. That's in the same building, right? Right. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
they're the
Right.
same building because
Yeah.
Universal is the big corporation.
Right.
Everything is a subsidiary.
Right. Right. See, that's the crazy part. Yeah. Now,
UMG.
how would I know that if I ain't invited? Right. I don't just pull up. No. No. I got flew out. No. This is the thing. I reject opportunities. I do not just not get them. No. 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 So on that wall, the first people on that wall, it goes by who makes the most money, who's the biggest guys. Because here, when you go down that wall, guess who else on that wall? Nelly. Yes, he is. When they go into their big bang, the guys who sell the money, and in the front of that list was Drake, Wayne, and Nicki. Jay Mills was in a group with Drake, Wayne, and Nicki. He had 3,500 followers on YouTube. He has blogs on his page from 9 months ago that have 800 views on it. That's a geek to chic that we never seen before. That's what we're looking at now for y'all that don't know. Debo, you know Family Matters, right? The show Family Matters. Y'all know it, right, Rito?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We're looking at Steve Urkel and Stefan Urkel. For y'all that don't know, Steve Urkel is the nerd on Family Matters. He created a way to take who he was and make an alter ego of it and called himself Stefan Urkel. He was cooler.
Are you talking about Jay Mills or Easy
I'm
right
talking
now?
about Jay.
Easy the
I'm talking
Black
about Jay
Captain.
Mills. My
Okay.
target.
I just want to make
Well,
sure
my
clarity because
my target is Mills.
okay, sorry
All
about
right.
that.
Okay. So, but look. Whatever you know the show though, so you do understand the analogy, right? You do clearly, right? All right. So,
Yes,
right.
sir.
So
Yes,
you
sir.
have Steve Urkel who was walking around with his straps pulled up. Then I ain't do that. Yeah, all that. And then Stefan Urkel was fly. Same nigga though. Only thing about you, Jay Mills, we never saw a fly version of you. So like when you were standing next to Drake, Nicki, and Wayne, you still wasn't cool. You don't appear cool. No. So this is what we have to keep on the table, y'all. Pay attention to what I'm doing. I just put the tablecloth on the table. I didn't bring the food out yet. I told y'all last week I'm hunting him. 2 days ago, I said, AJ Mills, I wonder why your page is the only one we ever seen look like this. His response, Debo, was, I'm special. That's not good enough for me. I'm special. I'm special. Debo, you got to be special if you work 20 years in the music industry and 16 years in battle rap. Rito, you got to
Yeah,
be
I hate
special.
you,
I mean, it's
Verb.
the truth. Like Debo, that's special. Debo, would you consider yourself special? If you can work 20 years in the music industry, 16 years in battle rap, that's special to be able to say you carry something for 36 years of your life. Rito,
Yes, sir.
Rito, I would consider you special. You do know that you've had all kind of specials and big things centered around your comedy, right? Specials on TV, shit like that would be special, right? Stop me when I'm lying. Smack is special. The rappers are special, but this one right here. So, what kind of style car is this? And Ron Browse, I'm shocked at you because you know it's bullshit and you're cheering it on. You tried to say it's gonna fall on deaf ears. Ain't a bitch ass thing gonna fall on deaf ears, Ron. Because when I talk, it didn't fall on your deaf ears. So why would me not rapping it?
So
Be
you're basically telling us that just like how these music artists pay for their billboard spots,
Jae Millz is pretty much rigging the game. That's what you're saying.
I mean, we have motive. First off, we have motive. Motive. He was ignored. A nigga who that nigga ain't gonna never. Debo, I ain't never seen you come into place and throw on 4-5 chains to be seen.
Nah, not at all.
Okay, then. When you are who you don't see me put that shit on until I have to. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So yeah, right. Okay, so here's the thing. This guy has been ignored in battle rap. Okay, he's no longer a part of Young Money. He had 3,500 followers on his YouTube page. Go look at his page now. Comb through it. He has blogs up there that don't have 1,000 views 9 months ago. You don't go from extremely skinny to looking like The Rock in 40 days. Naturally. No, you don't. How did that happen? I asked. He said, I'm special. You're stupid for fucking with VERB. You're stupid for thinking you can dictate what I say to you. I'm going to say whatever the fuck I wanted to say to you, and I don't change my beat in person.
So let me ask you. Let me ask you this. You're pretty much saying that Jae Millz had a preconceived plan, and Goods and DNA was pretty much rapping and shit like that, but not knowing that he had a strategy behind everything he was gonna do.
Yeah, because here's the thing. If you go sit down with DNA and Goods, do you think they would target you and pick on you?
No.
Okay, for DNA and Goods to bring Jay Mills out just to make a mockery out of him means that he's mockeryable. That's a new word I just created. Mockeryable.
You are Captain Marketable.
Yeah, I just created a new phrase. So this is what they brought you, one of their peers from their city. They had no respect for you. See, usually what Mickey, Debo, and Three is doing, they're standing for their people. They showing respect to their people. They supposed to, just like I would do a St. Louis nigga. What made Goods and DNA comfortable to play with you like that, Mr. Young Money, Mr. Bedrock, chart-topping record? What made them comfortable to play with one of their quote unquote legends? Hmm? What would make them comfortable to do that? Well, you had 3,500 followers, so it's like you are a peon to them. So what happened was he didn't like what happened. He got upset. He vented. He talked about good store. Ain't nobody in this store. He has a store though, Mills. Nobody's on your page. Nobody's on your page though. Your page is your store. Nobody's on your page though, bro. He has a store. If Goods has a store for him to talk bullshit, he could be doing anything. If I just opened you know how easy it is to I had a store. Listen, for all y'all don't know, it was a thing when I first came into the game. They said I worked in the mall. I had a store in the mall selling clothes. Mine, me and my boy, a clothing store at 24 years old. See, I'm that type of nigga, D, bro. You want something to drink? All right, I had a store, and not hold on, let me talk my shit right quick. Not just a store, Debo, in a triple X spot. For y'all that go to the mall, who's ever had a store in a popping mall, none of you probably. It's a triple X spot. That means it's a hot spot. It's not ducked off in the corner. I was across from the food court. In any mall in America, the stores near the food court generate the most money. They generate the most attention because niggas like to eat. Go look that up. Hey Rito, am I walking or not? This is crazy, ain't it? At 24 years old, I had that. That's why he can't play with me like that. So if Goods chose to have a store to sit up and bullshit and pod at, so what? It's his store. He has a store. You didn't like the fact he had a store. Let's go back and go back further. Goods also said what? He didn't have a way there. He couldn't get there to the spot. That triggered Jay Mills too. Come on, let's cut the shit, man. Let's really talk. Let's think about it. Jay Mills couldn't get to Goods. Goods had to send them a car and some more shit. They couldn't get there, right? Am I lying? They showed all these things. Come on, let's cut the shit. All right, so he has a reason to hate Goods and DNA. But DNA shot at him first, and he targeted Goods. Goods is now in the seat that he was once in. And Debo, I might ask you a question. If you go get you a girl from LA, if you have a girl from LA for 10 years and she's 40, if you go back to LA, are you picking up another 40-year-old or are you going to go down in age? Probably
No
gonna go
comment,
down
sir.
in age. I know. Probably, yeah. Probably gonna, because that's just the man part. Like you're gonna go down
I don't do, I don't do none of that young shit, nigga.
no, 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 no,
I
no,
stay in my lane.
no, no, no. Look, here's the thing. If he got Jae Millz at around 28 or 30, he had him for 10 years. That would make him 40, right? If you want to go and put another rapper, Wayne went and got another rapper exactly from where you from, who is also a battle MC, and y'all the same age.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't make sense, right? That means he must really, really like goods. All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Jay Mills would like that. That'll make sense. He targeted goods. He what he did with goods, he said, let me show y'all the world. I'm gonna show you who he is and what he's doing. Okay, Jay Mills, it's your turn. Let's show them who you are now. And I still ain't went into my playbook yet.
So are you insinuating that Jay Mills had this underlying jealousy for goods and try to pretty much, you know, paint a narrative
Well,
to make him look bad?
well. Look, here's the thing. I don't want to say what he is, jealousy, because that's not. I don't think that's a man trait. I don't think so. I think it's a trigger. You understand what I'm saying? Now, see, look, people would say I'm jealous. When we was arguing, they said I was jealous of Hitman. I would be jealous of Hitman if I was on Wildin' Out first, and then my deal was over, and then he went and picked him up. Not if that wasn't something I wanted to do.
Nigga verb, man.
No, I'm saying then I would be that's a jealousy. If I'm there first, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't be there, and then he get picked up. Or
Mm-hmm.
if that's something I aspired to do like that, then I understand that though. Okay, Jay Mills, you aspired to be a rapper. Wayne went and got another one from where you from. That's a reason to look at that on the table. And it's also a reason to look at I have it already screenshot and all that shit, Jay Mills, so you can try to fix it if you want. But you have blogs on your page that have, yeah, that's crazy. It's a waste of time. You have, I told you I don't rap, I hunt you, and then I rap good. You see what I'm saying? Because then
Mm-hmm.
I know what doors to come through. I know what trap doors is on the floor. I know where the bomb go off. I know it. I'm looking right at it. Okay,
So
cool.
you so you feel like Jay Mills was more like waiting for Goods to say something.
Mm-mm, no, I don't think he went in there with that mind. I think it triggered him so much after everything he's been through. You see what I'm saying? I think it just triggered him. That's all it was. I think he lost his mind. I mean, which is only right. He's a man, so he got testosterone. You know, certain things trigger us all. So I think he got triggered. And what he did when he got triggered is he put all the bells and whistles on everything because it's fucking impossible to have 3,500 viewers and beat Goods and DNA. That's impossible. That's impossible to do. So how do you even get in a fight with that low amount of people? You can't. You can't. It's impossible to beat DNA and goods if you got 3,500 people. It's impossible unless
Well,
you.
it's not about the subscribers. It's about the traction
Well,
and people just going to what they want to see.
okay.
They're gonna go to that
Exactly,
page. They don't have to
but
subscribe.
exactly. So why his subscribers go up there?
So fast because you can buy them.
If the subscribers don't matter, they shouldn't have went up like that.
No, 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 no. You can buy them. It's all public perception.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I know
Oh
you
yeah.
can buy
Oh
followers
yeah.
No,
for sure.
you could. It's definitely true that you can buy subscribers. You can even buy comments, good or
Absolutely.
bad.
You could send them. Look, Debo. He said in his blog, and I said, "Damn, this dummy really said it," and I wasn't done hunting him. He said, "Verb got a new page." No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. My page is sitting right there with 37,000 people on it, right?
Hmm.
Organic, 37,000 people, and I don't even operate it like that, right? 37,000 people. The page he's talking about is a page, another page of mine that posts clips of me. He sent spam and bots to the page like a dummy. He sent spam and I'm looking at. He said, "No, Verb got a new page." Anybody that knows Verb know he does not have a new page. You targeting things that don't make sense. And I looked. I said, "This guy is really dumb." When a person wants to win so bad, they will make mistakes. Like me, I don't have to win so bad because I know I am. I know I'm better at everything. Everything will be better, right? So I don't have to. I'm playing in here, laughing and joking, and he can't handle it. He can't handle it. So what is the first thing you do? He buys his own comments and repeats things. Verb scared, all this verb. He did this. He buys that to trick the consumers, right? But how do you trick something? You can't trick anything. Doesn't make any sense. Right now I'm sitting with my leg crossed like them rich niggas right now, guys. You know that rich nigga leg cross? You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, you know that rich nigga leg cross. It's like one of them elegant leg crosses. So let's just
Verb. I'm just gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna leave it here.
go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm stepping on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
listen.
Mhm.
I fuck with you heavy.
Mm?
That's why I want to see this so bad because
You are gonna see it.
I know you get busy,
Mm?
right? That goes without saying.
Mm?
Now, you're a master salesman. If anybody could get with, you know what I'm saying, that shit talking shit
Mm?
is gonna be you. I definitely could dig that.
Mm?
So just call me when the raps is
Oh no,
rapping.
oh no. Listen. I'm not gonna have to call you. You're gonna get an alert.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Say
The
less.
difference between me and these niggas,
Mhm.
whatever I do gets alerted. You know what I'm saying? Oh
Right.
shit, he done that. So that's why when he said it, like a person like this, you could tell he wasn't that cool, right? He wasn't that cool. He was
Right.
forced into the cool shit. Because when you slam your fist and say, if you don't do this by Monday, it's over. Well, okay, well, how would you stop me from doing it? It's impossible. That theory doesn't even make sense. How would you stop me from doing what I want on my channel that's bigger than yours? How would you stop me? I have no bots, no added features. I have none of those things. If I open up my page in analytics and show the real numbers, they match completely.
Mm. Mm.
See, that's what niggas can't do. A lot of niggas can't open up their page and go with a video, a live video, and say, "Look at my numbers." The numbers will match completely. It won't be nothing off. His will be off. So if my channel is bigger than yours, how would you stop a bigger channel from doing whatever the fuck it wants?
So you're just not gonna let him control the narrative or move the needle the way he wants.
Well, well,
You're gonna do what you want to do. That's pretty much your campaign.
well. No. Here's the thing. I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do. He doesn't dictate my time. No. Okay, and guess what, Debo? If he doesn't respond, so that's better for me. I'm not in the fight. I don't have to fight. No, I don't have to fight and go back and forth. I just step on him over and over and over again. And then it's gonna force him to fight. Then when he attempts to fight, he's gonna fail because he's gonna be fighting with emotion because he doesn't like
Verb,
it.
verb. Now, if I see that happening,
Yeah.
like how you're saying
He's the
it,
GOAT.
I'll be the first on your show
He's the GOAT.
to admit when I was wrong.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. You always call me the GOAT, right?
That's true.
Have you ever called Jae Millz the GOAT?
No.
Right. Okay. So the goat, man, listen to me, man. It's nothing. It's easy for me. All right. So he can't stop me because he's going to war with a bigger channel with authentic followers. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't have to. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to myself on the screen and shit like that. And like, look what they saying. Jay Mills, you wrote that. You took your money and paid machines to write that. No one wrote that. It's a lie, man. Just look when y'all see the comments saying "verb scared," click the pages. They're going to be new pages or pages from about 10 years ago. That's what it's going to be, and then just click what they do. That will tell you every single one that comes through. You'll be able to see every bot that comes by. I think we all know as long as we've been here, we haven't seen the page like it, and we damn sure ain't seen no nigga go from 3,500 followers to over 20,000 in 30 days. If anybody think that, YouTube is a hard market to crack. Let's cut the shit, right?
That's definitely true.
Okay. So if you doing numbers like that, sir, you're trending all over the place. And I don't think DNA and Goods will get you trending if Drake, Nicki, and Wayne couldn't. Mm.
Mhm.
Yes. That's
But did he have that page when he was with Drake and Nicki?
go.
Did he have that
Well, all
page?
you gotta do is go look and see how long it been there.
Right.
It'll tell you that. All you got look. All y'all go to J Mill's page. It'll tell you how long that page been there. Just click it yourself. It still had 3,500. I don't give a fuck when the page was there. If I got a record with Drake, Nicki, and Wayne,
Hmm.
3,500 followers is waste of time for me. That doesn't make sense. That means no one's listening to you. So that means well then that's why I said earlier that would have to mean that Goods and DNA is bigger than Drake, Nicki, and Wayne because you got your traction off them, not off Bedrock. A hit is a hit because if you go to Music Soul Child or anybody else page, none of them have 3,500 page.
Right.
No, they don't have that. No. If you go to, let's take someone who's in his camp, Gutter. Let's see how many followers Gutter has. Who's with Wayne? Same platform,
Mm.
same person. Was it
Mm.
3,500? Well, let's pull it up. Let's go have some fun. Let's find him. Gutter. Yeah, Gutter YouTube page. Hold on.
Your phone.
Yeah,
Wild.
yeah. Let's have a like I told you.
You're three, man.
I,
Help me,
hey,
three.
look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Let me see. I can't. Let's find his page. We gotta find it. How do we find what his page is? We have to find his page. Where is his page? Oh, interesting. If this is his, no, this is not his page. No, it's not. No, it's not. That doesn't make sense. Hold on one second. See, this is the thing, Jay Mills. One thing you gotta understand is You think you're smart, just not smarter than a real nigga though. That doesn't really make sense. Let's find his what is his damn Gutta Young Money. Where is his page? I'll post his what I'll do with let me see. What I would do is okay, here's an official.
I think his joint is called because I'm looking on my phone
Yeah,
right now.
let's find his
I think his thing is called Creative Nation because it's a song say Gutta music official music video Young Money 12 years ago. He got 465K subscribers.
ah
No, that's views. Excuse me, that's views. Hold on, let me see the subscribers. Hold
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. Subscribers is not 3,500.
on. I'll tell you right now. Where the fuck is these subscribers at?
And his last video has 400 and something thousand on it, right?
Nope, you're wrong. Because his subscriber base ratio is 9.57K.
So he has 10,000 subscribers, right? Because either way, I win this argument. He has 10,000 subscribers.
Yes.
If he has 10,000 subscribers and videos with 465,000, and y'all both come from the same place, y'all doing the same move then. Because that don't make sense either. And y'all from the same place. Checkmate, Debo. You're from the same. You're from the same place. That question was a catch-22. Either he was going to beat you or be the same. Y'all the same. Y'all come from the same place, and you're doing the same type of weird number. That doesn't make sense. Because 10,000, he has 10,000 subscribers. What's the count of his last video?
The count of his last video is 6 years ago.
Oh, so he don't operate YouTube
Thir-
either. So wait a minute.
35.
Wait.
No, 4 years ago, 35,000. Yeah.
Okay, so look, let's slow down then. He doesn't use his YouTube. That's another point. He don't use his YouTube either. That's crazy. Okay, Jae Millz, so this is really gonna get bad. I'm glad I just got this stat though. I needed that stat for another reason. Don't worry about it. I'll paint that perfectly. That's great. That's a great stat for me. That's a great one. He doesn't use it either. Okay, cool. So are you guys telling me being with Wayne, Nicki, and Drake, that's all the followers you get? We can't use that for Gutter because he hasn't operated his page in about what, 4 years? Still, I would have thought it would be much more because if I got 37,000, I ain't been with Wayne, Drake, and Nicki. Okay, so now we have to go to pattern, right? Let's go to pattern. Both of y'all from the same camp, and the numbers is wild. Interesting. Go ahead, 3.
Yo, V's, I thought you said you're not gonna go the Wayne Nicki angle.
I said I'm not putting it in my raps.
All right.
Checkmate again. I made that clear. I'm not talking about his raps. No, I'm not. I don't care about that. I said, how could you knock it? We're talking numbers, we're talking facts, we're talking probability. And this shit don't add up. When something don't add up, that means something is off. Numbers are never, all numbers will come back the same. What's up, 3?
Does this make you win the battle though?
No,
Back
no,
and
no,
forth
no,
on
no, no.
wax?
3. Listen, remove battle talk. We have not
Okay.
shot. We ain't shot at nobody yet. We ain't done nothing yet. Nothing. Okay. I'm dropping, and it ain't shit he can do about it. If he don't respond, fuck him. I'ma keep stepping on him until I get tired. Ain't nut. He can't. Hey, Jae Millz, I want to break this to you. Even with you buying and using these machines to grow your base, my page is still bigger than yours. Why would you think you can tell me what I'm gonna do? That doesn't make sense. Okay, 3. Let's hear your next argument.
Um, Debo,
Yeah.
are
Did
you?
you hear that?
You
Yeah,
are
yeah, yeah, yeah. The set, get active. Throw the set up. You hear Debo? Yeah, man. Yeah, what?
Debo. Do you believe
Yo,
what
what
Verb
up?
is saying about the bots and everything? You jacking that? What's your take on that? On the bots
It's
talk?
not
Yeah.
that. It's not that I'm not. It's not that I'm jacking it. It's that it can be true.
Okay. Okay.
It definitely
Well, I
can
mean,
be
3.
true.
As good as a blog as you is, and you know everybody's everything. Let's go through the list of legendary.
God, here we
Hold
go.
on, 3. Hold on. Let me highlight my brothers. Can I highlight my brothers? Damn. 3. You have legendary interviews on your page with who?
You,
No,
Surf,
no, no.
Rex, Cassidy.
Me, Sir, Cassidy, you got who?
Easy. I mean,
Easy.
it's a
What?
multitude of y'all niggas, man. Follow
Okay, now look. Now
Debo.
wait.
I mean,
Now wait.
Mickey. I
Now
mean, the
wait.
man niggas.
Hold on. Now let's go to the industry side. Run that off.
Oh shit, we could do that. I like this talk.
Here we go.
Yeah, yeah.
Flex. Let my boy
Met
flex.
the
Let my
met
boy.
the
Hey,
met the
watch my
met the
boy flex.
man
Right.
Conway,
Hold on,
Benny,
three.
Ransom,
Hold on,
Crooked
three.
Eye, Rest. Oh
Hold on,
my
three.
bad, my bad.
Let me lay the table for you. Watch my boy flex, and y'all tell me this don't make sense. Run that list down.
Met the man, Sky Zoo,
Mm,
Elzai,
mm,
Conway,
mm,
Benny,
mm,
Inspector Deck,
mm,
AR Ab,
mm.
Shay Noor,
Ron
Rich the
Browse.
5'9",
Mm,
Ron Browse.
mm.
Yeah, I had some nigga J Hood,
I,
I had Styles P.
I guess what?
Yeah,
And guess what?
yeah,
You ain't had a hype video yet.
I know.
But you know what's crazy though? I've never knew what the fuck that hype shit was about. I was like, what is
It's some
this?
new
Like,
Jae
I
Millz
don't
shit.
get it.
Mickey, he got you, Mickey, he got
I
you.
got him.
Verb got
I
you.
got him. Hey, look, and you ain't had a hype video yet. Now hold on. Now hold on, three. Hold on, three. Let's keep it up. With all that greatness that you do, and you constantly on there, you ever jump from 3,500 followers to 20 some thousand in 30 days?
Never, sir, never.
Never.
No.
And anyone who
But I don't get high numbers like that,
no,
Verb, so I'm probably the
it
wrong
don't
person to
matter.
talk to though.
It don't matter. No, I'm saying, have you ever saw a jump like that? Period.
I never really studied that, V's. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't study shit like that.
I
Who got, you
understand.
know what I mean?
Well, let me go.
I never, but V's, I never been a numbers nigga like
Well,
that. I just want the
you're
music.
right. You know
I
what? You're
always
right.
been like that.
You're about the culture. Let's go next door to Debo, who worked in the industry for 20 years. Have you ever seen it?
Mhm. Seen that the shit jump like that as far as what, like organically?
Yes.
No.
IAS. And none of us
No.
seen it.
You could get more views as opposed to subscribers because subscribers actually people who have to literally press that subscribe
That's a
button.
lot of people in a month's time. In a month and a half, that's a lot of
Right.
motherfuckers in a that,
Right.
to-
Traffic can get drawn to your page off of this organic, you know what I'm saying, marketing and promotion when people say, hey, look at this, and it's going viral. People's gonna want to find that viral joint, you know what I'm saying? So they're gonna click on, they ain't gonna click on the subscription, they're gonna click on the video and just beat it after that.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. But guess what we're gonna walk down though? All I'm doing is putting your theories on the table.
Right.
I'm putting all the theories on the table before I crack open this can of whoop ass. Let's put the theories on the table. Let's look. Let's think. Let
This is why
yeah,
Verb's my
yeah.
favorite,
But
man. He going
because look,
crazy,
the
man.
reason why I'm a high level villain is because I hunt a nigga first. You can't out tell. You can't tell. I. This is the thing. When I talk my shit to you, it's opinionated. When I drop my voice like this, I'm only going off what's on the screen. Because that same guy has blogs up that have 800 views on it 9 months ago. He also has battles. Oh, there's Mick. He also has battles that have how much on it, Mick? I got his screenshot. How much on it? Okay, so hey Mick, hey Mick, this ain't the time for that, man. Come on, hey, this ain't that. Come on, man.
No. Every question that you ask them niggas, ask me. Because I'm about to shut all this shit
Oh
down.
All
shit.
right, so first let's turn your
Every
background in.
question you ask them, no. Every question you
Oh
ask them, ask me.
shit. Oh
Because you know my
shit.
man work at Meta. And you know my man work with YouTube too. Ask me every
Oh
question.
All right,
shit.
okay,
Let's
wait, hold on,
answer it one by one.
wait.
Let's answer it one by
Hold on,
one.
brother. Before we start, I already brought you up, nigga. You're late. Hold on. What? Didn't y'all hear me? Hold on.
Got bass in his
Wait,
voice though. V's, I
hold on.
like he got bass in his voice though. I
Hold
like
on.
that.
Hold on. Wait. 1 second. 1 second. Mickey, do you want anything to drink first?
Absolutely. I want some Bacardi.
Bacardi.
Oh shit.
All right.
Bacardi Mick.
Okay.
Bacardi Mick, nigga.
Okay.
Fuck what you talking about?
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Three. Let me talk to my brothers. Y'all my brothers, right? We just talking, right?
Yes, sir.
All
Absolutely,
right.
absolutely.
Okay. So Mick, would you like ice in the Bacardi? All
Absolutely.
right. Well, here you go. Here you go, brother. How you doing?
I'm amazing. How are you?
Excellent. And yourself? We already got through that. So let's get here. Let me ask you a question, right? All right. Have you ever, ever saw a page jump 3,500 followers to 20 some thousand followers in 30 days?
Yes.
Who?
Me,
All right,
nigga.
stop. Stop.
So,
Hold on.
okay.
Let me, let me respond. Hold on. Wait.
No.
Let,
Let me
hold
finish.
on.
Let me
Let me
finish.
jump in first and
Let
then I'm
me
going to give you the
let
floor.
no.
I'm going to give you the floor.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to give you
Go
the
ahead.
floor.
Go ahead.
Punchline. Your man works for Meta and YouTube. Go ahead. You just
No.
said
That's not
that,
the
nigga, when you
punchline.
walked in. You said
Okay.
that. Go
Listen.
ahead.
And everybody here can attest to this. I dropped one disc record and gained 7,000 subscribers in 3 days. If I would have continued to drop disc records, I would have done 20,000 subscribers in a month.
All right, Mickey.
Because wait, let me finish. I'll let you
Go ahead,
finish.
sir.
The reason why is because, and I'm gonna use verb tactics when it comes to
Go ahead, baby.
analogies. Whenever niggas don't like positivity, niggas don't like normal regular shit. But once niggas see a fight, everybody wants to crowd around a fight.
Got you.
If niggas see a car
So
crash,
everybody turn their
everybody
phone
wants
up.
to see
Yes, they do.
the traffic starts when you see a car
Got you.
crash.
All right.
So when I dropped the record
Mm-hmm.
to
Right.
Royce, I was at 12,000.
Your phone breaking up, Mick.
I
Phone
gained
breaking up, Mick. Phone breaking up.
18,000 Sorry, I'm driving to
Go ahead. Go
Detroit.
ahead.
My
Go
bad.
ahead.
When I dropped the disc record, I had I think either 11 or 12,000
Okay.
subscribers. I gained 6,000 subscribers in
All
three
right. Cool.
days.
Uh-huh.
Right now, everybody was reacting to this record, so that also added to the
Right.
view count. Also, I put it on
Right.
DSPs the very
Got
next
you, man.
day, and all my streams went
Okay. So
up
can
as
I jump
well
in?
because people.
Wait, hold on, Mick.
Yes,
Wait.
go
Mick,
Wait.
ahead.
did
Hold on.
you?
Hold on.
You
Hold on, Rito.
you got it. You
Before I
got it. You
write
got it.
this, hold on.
That was a high quality battle
Wait.
though,
Wait.
Mick.
Wait. Wait. Hold on. No. 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 This is where y'all are wrong. It wasn't a battle because Royce didn't respond. Mickey was talking to himself. Also, Mickey also walked in and said his man work at Meta and YouTube. And there also, Royce did not respond to you. That's not a battle. That's you rapping. Doesn't make sense either. But go ahead.
I don't know what that
You
has to
said
do
you
with.
said wait
I
wait.
don't know what that has to do with growing. I don't know what that has to do with a channel
All right.
organically growing because everybody is running
Right.
to see
Let's fight.
what's going to happen
Okay, right.
next.
So look.
Let
You
me.
talking about
Oh,
rape, right?
wait a second. Wait a
Rape?
second. Wait. Yes, we talk about rape. Check this out.
Go
Check
ahead.
this out though. When I dropped the record, and three can attest to this. Three text me 10 minutes after I put it out. Yo, can I throw this on my page? His view count literally jumped to 185,000
Okay.
views in a day.
Listen. Mick.
And wait. No, you gotta let this play out.
Go ahead.
I
Okay,
can't
listen,
speak to
I'm letting you do it.
whenever it's an issue, whenever niggas is beefing and niggas is rapping, view counts is gonna rise up, subscribers is gonna rise up, comments is gonna
Mm-hmm.
rise up, likes is gonna
Absolutely.
rise up, dislikes is gonna
Mm-hmm.
rise up, interaction all over the internet is gonna
Okay.
rise up. From Twitter, you'll be trending on Twitter, you'll be trending
Got
on
you.
Facebook, you'll be trending on
Got you.
TikTok. All of the analytics across the
Mm-hmm.
board, whenever he was dropping music, Jae
Mm-hmm.
Millz is literally
Okay.
level. If you look at his view count on Twitter when he was dropping the
Right.
songs, it's literally 20,
All right.
30,000 views. If you look at it on TikTok, it's the
Okay,
same
so look,
thing.
check this out. Check this
You
out. So
so you trying to
no, Mick,
tell
hold
me,
on, Mick, hold on.
yeah,
Let's let's
yeah.
let's let's be for real. This argument you can't participate in, and this is the reason why you can't. One reason why you can't is the person that you was dissing ignored you. They did not fight back with you, so they removed you from the floor. You also walked in the room and said, "My man works for Meta and YouTube." That disqualifies you for this conversation, man. You walked in.
Yeah, because I called him and I understand
Well,
how
okay,
hype works.
no,
You
Mick,
going on Google
Mick, Mick,
to
Mick.
look it
Listen,
up.
listen, Mick,
Wait a second, let
Mick.
me
You're not
finish.
being fair,
Let me
Mick. You're not
finish.
being fair.
I introduced you
That
to
has
him though.
nothing to do
So
with that. Listen.
you know everything I'm about to say is true. That's why you trying to
No, Mick,
cut
I'm
me
not. No,
off,
I'm gonna get Mick.
which is
Mick, no,
crazy.
listen. When you walk in and say my man works at YouTube and Meta, it disqualifies you for this conversation. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, okay,
No,
wait.
it doesn't
Okay,
disqualify me. I've never
okay,
used them for
okay, Mick, Mick. Okay,
YouTube and
Mick,
Meta. I got money with them.
Mickey, listen.
When I introduced you to
Go
let
ahead,
me
bro.
finish. When I introduced you to him, I didn't introduce you to him so that you can boost your numbers. I introduced you to him so you can make
I
money
was
with him.
just gonna say that.
I told
Look,
you.
wait. Let me highlight what you said. He introduced me to his man in LA, right? Because Mick told me what he was doing on Facebook through his guy, the number wise, right? That's what you told me. So if I have a guy, Mick, is what I'm saying. If I have a guy, it disqualifies me from these kind of conversations because I still have this weapon. You can't argue these conversations, only he can. You understand what I'm saying? You can't argue this because you brought me to your man, and Royce did not look, and Royce did not respond.
Would you like
No, Mick, listen,
would you
Mick,
like me to
listen.
bring my man's in here?
Mick, I
Oh,
don't
okay.
need you to bring Mick, listen. I don't need you to bring your man. That's your guy. You're campaigning for Jae Millz, not for Verb. No, this disqualifies you out this race. You walked in and said, "My man works at YouTube and Meta." Royce the 5'9" did not respond to you. Those are wild numbers as well. He did not respond to you. Is there any time on internet someone punches a bag and it does numbers, or does the fight make the numbers move? A fight makes the numbers move. Goods and DNA were
No,
fighting
niggas,
with
when
you. Go ahead, Rito. Your
niggas punch
turn.
the automatic bag, it goes up to 900. The numbers go up 900. What are you talking
Mick, listen. Two. I'm not questioning you. Listen to what I'm saying. And this is not a. You're arguing for a guy. I'm not coming at you. Listen, you're in defense of something that you can't be in defense of. When you walked in and said that's your man, if I walk in and say this my man, it disqualifies me for fair fight conversations, regardless, even if they are fair fights. You can't. No, you have to move off the floor. The disc record exchange you had with Royce, he didn't respond. You have to move off the floor. You don't fit this criteria. You don't fit this conversation.
he didn't he didn't respond to Lupe.
Okay,
He
okay.
didn't respond to anybody. He
Listen.
dropped the record off and then stopped.
Oh,
He
listen,
quit.
listen. Okay, listen. I'm not coming at you saying he didn't respond. Listen to my words. Don't embrace him. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not coming at you saying he didn't respond. What I'm saying is, since it didn't happen for you, and you have this situation with the guy that you cool with, you can't argue for Jae Millz. Bring me a nigga that can argue for Jae Millz. You can't. Because you already walked in and said, "This my man's." Okay, cool. Royce didn't respond. Then you start talking.
Yes, because no, because because I'm listening to what you're saying
Right.
on here. You trying to spin it.
Uh,
So I had to
so
call
what?
my
So
guy
what
and
do you?
say,
So what do you do?
what is hype? What is so no, I'm calling him to get the information about what is hype, what is trending, how does these things work, what are the bots? Because you're spinning it
Okay,
and
I got. Okay,
it's not fully
so look,
true.
Mick. Here's the thing: the only person that knows what's accurate is Jay Mills, right? That is the only person. It doesn't matter what you think. Now, this can all be stopped because all that motherfucker gotta do is go live, open his channel, and go through the analytics and show us. That cannot be faked. The outside can. You do know that though, right? Okay. So
Absolutely.
the only person, listen. So the only person that's qualified to debunk these theories, not by screenshot, live, you have to show us this in live camera, because we all know with YouTube pages, on the front page it'll say anything. The inside will tell you though. The only person that can argue for Jay Mills is Jay Mills. Nobody else can. But that's a question. When the moment one thing looks shaky, we got to put it on the table. It don't got nothing to do with Mick. Royce is look.
No, but the issue is he's doing numbers all over social
Listen,
media, bro.
listen.
It's not
All
just
right. So can your man make that happen for you if this was the same situation? Yes or no?
what do
Okay.
you
So it's
mean?
a simple
If
question.
I wait a second,
Right.
you have to be
Okay.
clear in
Let me
what
ask
you're
you this. Let's
asking
ask
me.
you this question. Let's
If
ask you.
I
All right.
okay,
With
go
you
ahead, go
having
ahead.
a YouTube guy and your man that works at Meta, if you were in these situations, if you wanted, just be honest, an honest question. If you wanted your product everywhere, could it happen? Thank
Yes,
you.
it could happen. Now, but there's a reason why. I would give him the money to
There you go.
advertise.
Ding, ding,
You're
ding.
talking about
Wait, no, no.
bots. You're
Hold on.
talking about
Listen.
bots. It's a difference.
Go ahead.
Wait. It's a difference between bots and
Absolutely.
advertising. There is there is no company on the face of the planet that does not
Absolutely.
advertise. Everybody
Yeah,
advertises,
Chiller
right?
advertises
So
now.
there's a
Chiller
difference.
advertises now. You see how I know what?
We're not going to disrespect each other.
Oh, okay,
What I'm saying is
no. Listen, what I'm saying.
everybody
No.
everybody
Hear me out.
advertises.
The big companies advertise. Most people don't know anything about advertisement. Is that accurate? I know though, Mick. Is that accurate though? All right. Okay, so
Yes,
if the
absolutely.
bigger weapons, they know this move, but the smaller weapons don't know this move. Advertisement, Chiller's doing it right now. He wasn't doing it at first. He's doing it now though. Yeah, so we know the game. All I'm saying is a simple thing.
Yes.
Jay Mills, open that motherfucking YouTube up, nigga, and let's see who you is. We stopped the debate. Look,
But Verb,
I
this
mean,
the
he
only
would,
thing I'm
but wait,
saying. This is the only thing I'm saying. You're changing. You're shaping the aesthetics and everything in the
Beautiful.
narratives. But the thing is, it doesn't matter when them
I
records
get you. I
drop.
get you. But
That's what the people are gonna be
okay, but
judging.
look though, Debo. Let me get with you right quick. Ain't no records out for y'all to judge yet. So we can't have the if conversation. Like when Mick said, I did 7,000 in 3 days, but he didn't keep going. It doesn't matter. I could say I could have went through battle rap and not been touched, but I didn't.
How did we even get here? Who dissed
Well,
who first?
well,
Because
well,
I'm
wait,
tired of
hold
this
on.
shit.
Let's not go too far. Let's not get out the box though. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mickey
Mm-hmm.
said he gained 7,000 in 3 days. He said if he would have kept going, he would have made 20,000 people in a month. That's not guaranteed, but it could be guaranteed if you have a YouTube guy and a Meta guy. Anybody else want anything to drink?
What? That doesn't make any
Anybody else
sense.
want something to drink?
That literally
Oh,
does
okay,
not
Can I get
make
a
okay.
any
So,
kill
all right.
smoothie,
So
sense.
let's
please?
ask you a question. Let's ask you a question.
That doesn't make
Okay,
any
so did you?
sense.
Okay, you said you got 7,000 followers in 3 days going at Royce with Wraith, correct? That's what you just said, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. You also
That
said
was
you. Okay,
but
look, 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 look.
all I
No,
did was upload a song.
okay, okay. No, no. Look, look, look. Listen to what I'm saying because just pay attention. Okay, 7,000 3 days, right? You said if. That's hypothetical. You did not keep going. That removes you from the conversation. Now, what we can do is say we watched Joey Badass and Daylight numbers both jump because of the engagement going back and forth.
Correct.
Right. Okay. You didn't have the engagement back and forth. That's why I'm telling you. I'm not dissing you. I'm telling you, you can't speak here because you're not in this situation.
I mean that's called
Right.
probability. That's simple
Pro-
mathematics.
hey, listen.
It's
I
called
can. Okay.
probability.
It's called Look. It's called
Hey,
probability.
listen, AZ Chike had a little bit amount of numbers. He dropped one disc record to Joey. Joey sent one line at him. His numbers went through the roof.
So
This is
look. So did
this is
Joey respond to it?
yes. He said
Oh,
one line,
oh, okay.
and then
Now,
his numbers
listen,
went
Mick.
up.
Okay, Mick. Listen. So it's in a fight. That's two people. That's two fan bases, brother. You understand it, right?
Bruh, he had one line. He didn't have a
Oh,
whole song.
okay. Listen, Mick. If you and Royce the 5'9" were exchanging on YouTube, dropping records, right? If y'all were doing it, right? His fan base would start to cross into yours because they don't want to miss a second. Am I lying, Mick?
Right.
Okay, right. So if you got both parties, it's going to move like we just saw with Joey and Daylight. We had both parties fighting. Do you understand what I'm saying? You in this situation, you did not get both parties fighting. So you can't argue for him. I'm trying
Bruh.
to tell you.
But the numbers already make sense. I was
No,
doing
okay.
numbers everywhere.
Uh,
I had gained followers on Instagram, followers on Twitter,
right.
followers on YouTube. Everything goes up because it's
Did you
because
hear what he said the other day?
it's the engagement, bro. And
Right.
I
Okay,
think
look, 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 look.
that's what it is though. They
Okay,
both
look.
engage with each other, Goods
Okay,
and
listen,
DNA
Mick.
and
I get
Mills.
you, Mick. I listen. I'm not at this point of time. I am not stepping on you or trying to kick you. No, I'm not. Jae Millz said the
I know
other.
that. I know.
Okay, listen. Jae Millz said the other day. Verb has a new YouTube page. No, he doesn't. Verb has another page that's moving with my clips on it. Jae Mill's been flooding it with robotic spam comments, flooding it, right? Because his mind told him he's documented saying it, bro. I'm not making this up. He's documented saying that's where I am. That's a lie. That's 100% a lie. Not accurate. My page is right there. It has not moved. He made the mistake and said this is his other page. That page gets swarmed with robotic comments every day. The same comments that be in his comment section.
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
All right. Okay. So
the
don't
reason
worry.
why
Hey,
the
hey
reason
listen.
why
Everybody
the
here.
reason why I don't know what that means is
Mhm.
everybody across Facebook, YouTube, everybody is saying the exact same thing.
Okay. Look,
So he can't just be going to
Mick.
every platform.
Listen, Mick.
You could even go on
Mick.
Reddit where you can't have bots on Reddit.
Okay,
And
Mick.
niggas is saying the same thing, bro.
All
So
right.
you so what are we
Mick.
talking about?
Mick, listen. You trying to win an argument, man, and it's you. I'm not coming at you. Listen to what I'm saying, man. That don't make sense. If you got the people in play, anything will move anywhere you want it to move. We know that, man. Cut the shit, man. You can
Yeah,
do anything.
what
Okay,
what
listen, Mick,
people?
Mick,
What
Mick,
people?
Mick. Is there another battle rapper in this game that charted with a record, including yourself?
Is there another battle rapper that charted with a record?
Yes,
Cassidy.
Cassidy. Amazing that you brought up Cassidy. Cassidy traffic like that too. You understand what I'm saying? Cassidy traffic is lit up just the same way. And look, here's something I want to show y'all. And I'm glad you brought up Cassidy. Let me show you something. Watch this. See, when I hunt for real, right? So Mick, so Mick, hey Mick, I want to send you something. I'm finna send you something right now, Mick. Watch this. Okay, Mick, check your phone. Mick, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, okay, I can hear you.
All right, Mick, check your phone. Check your phone.
What up?
All right. Now look, Mick, check your phone. That is Cassidy's YouTube page. Has 259,000 followers on it. What is them numbers? I screenshotted that at what time in the morning? I told y'all I'm hunting. What time? First off, when you look at the time, what time did I screenshot that?
Man, he ain't got a
The
thousand views on something
verb
almost
is
24 hours ago, man.
diabolical, yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Mick. Hold on, Mick. Hey, Mick, I told y'all know this about
Yo,
me.
yo,
When I'm
yo.
on you, I'm hunting you. That is Cassidy's YouTube page. It has 259,000 followers on it. Mick, what is the view count and what is the hours it says?
10 hours, 159 views.
Not thousand, right?
159 views.
He has 100. What's up, Fax? You want something to drink? He has 159 views with a page that has 259,000 humans on it in 10 hours. Explain that.
Yes.
How does that
Okay.
many
So
people
the
miss that?
reason why he Okay, so the reason why it's 159 views, one, he probably did not promote the
Uh-uh.
song. That's one. Two,
Uh-uh.
no, no, let me finish. Let me finish. Can
Go
I
ahead, sir.
finish? One, he probably did not uh, promote the song. Two, his followers probably are not, they don't have notifications on when he drops a record.
259,000 of them? So you mean 200 people don't have, so he has two, listen, Mix.
I can
Mick, listen,
wait.
Mick, listen.
Can I
Hold on,
finish?
no, Mick,
Can I
because you
finish?
playing, man. Come on, let's cut the shit, bro. You don't got nothing on
I'm
your
not
page.
playing.
Do you have an audio?
I'm not
Listen,
playing.
Mick, it say, for y'all that don't know, do I need to post it? Hey, Fax, let me send this to you. Tell me this makes sense. Cassidy Page has 259,000 subscribers is what it says. For you to do 159 views, period, in 10 hours, who the fuck are y'all playing with?
Man, this really
Okay,
simple
you got
explanation, man, with YouTube, man. It's like people be playing crazy, right? So everybody know what a boost is, right? Like when you could pay for a boost to boost your videos, right? So most people that you see, especially in battle rap, at some point, if they got 80,000 subs or 100,000 plus subs or 500,000 subs, and their videos doing numbers like that, at some point they boost it to keep the numbers up to look good, and it fucks your channel up. Now I heard Mickey Facts, you say he got a man that worked at YouTube and Meta. He'll confirm that. So you got organic subscribers. You start from 0 subscribers. You build up your shit or whatever. And those real people. You got sometimes where people boost. You can buy bots, um, and promotion is a thing. But you're not gonna have 200 some thousand people on your page and nobody has notifications out or whatever. Sometimes it's the lack of consistency. If you don't post for a while, YouTube kind of kicks your your
yes.
um
Cassidy is
your
fire
shit up.
hot, y'all. He's fire hot right now. You're crazy.
Right? No, I
No,
understand.
no,
I
but no,
understand.
no. But Cassidy is fire hot, but he's not fire hot from his
Okay, all right.
channel. So everything that Fax is saying is absolutely true. You have to engage your channel in order for YouTube to kick
Got you.
in. You can't just you like so he's if he's going on other people's platforms. He's going on Fax platform. He's going on Three Letterman's platform. He's going on ARP's platform, and he ignores his platform just because his name is in the algorithm. His channel is not in
I
the
got you. I got no.
algorithm.
Listen, I
You
got
have
you. Listen,
you have to ignite your
Listen.
people.
I got you. But here's the thing: I'm asking you. If you have 259,000 people on there, it's only 24 hours in a day, right? Facts. You want anything to drink?
No,
All
that's
right. It's only 24 hours in a day. 10 hours, 159 views. Facts. What is the view count on that song right now, please?
no. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Let
Because
me look.
if that's the case, we don't need subscribers. If the two guys that charted, these
159
this is
views.
the numbers. That don't make sense. Now,
Listen, I follow gamer channels. You know what
Gaming
I'm
is
saying? Like
popping. Gaming
the
is
most
popping.
thing that, yes, gamers is popping. They have millions of subscribers, and they'll drop a video and it'll do 2,000
Okay.
views, and they be going on their channel saying, "Yo, can you guys please like and share? I'm out of the algorithm." They be begging because YouTube only cares about how you engage in the space. If you take time away from it, they will literally kick you out of the
Absolutely. And then you
algorithm.
have to get
That's just
look,
how it.
and then you have to get back in it. Check this out, Mick. I didn't operate or post anything on my page for over a month. I dropped shorts. My shorts did 8,000 overnight.
Yes, shorts are going to always be in the algorithm
Okay. So
because
look.
it's
So look.
shorts.
So look.
You okay? Wait. Let me
Go
let
ahead,
me
sir.
finish. When you finally drop a blog or a diss
Hmm.
song to Jay
Yeah.
Millz, your algorithm is going to kick in. But if you just randomly drop a song that has nothing to do with Jay Millz and you haven't been engaging with your algorithm, it's going to do the
Okay. So all
exact
right. So
same
is it
thing,
fair to say
bro.
this? If I upload an MP3 right now to YouTube in 10 hours, you telling me I have 159 views?
If it has nothing to do with
Yeah,
Jay
like look,
Millz,
listen.
yes,
If I
yes,
just title
yes,
it with the
yes,
song,
yes.
you're telling, I'm willing to take that bet. Y'all want to take the bet?
No, that's not gonna happen. That won't be a good bet. You're gonna do more views than that.
No,
I'm gonna
I
drop a
want to
quick.
take it with Mickey because this is what I'm saying, man. Y'all don't want to be
Okay,
real.
but I want to hear what
Wait,
Fat
hold on,
Sound
hold
said
on,
because
y'all.
because
Before, wait,
I know
no,
where
no.
he's going with this,
Listen.
so it makes
Let's
sense.
stay
Yeah,
with what you said. If Cassidy got 259,000 people on his page and he did 159 views in 10 hours, I have 37,000. What should be my view count in 10,000 if I just post a regular MP3 the same way he did without Jae Millz nowhere in it? What would that be?
people people are waiting for you to
Okay,
drop a
Cassidy, Mick,
song, bro.
Cassidy is hot now, man.
Like
You playing. Hey, Mick, you not being real.
nobody's wait
Cassidy is on fire right now.
nobody's
Everything is
waiting
on Cassidy, man. Come on, cut
nobody
this shit out, man. Come on,
nobody's
man.
nobody's waiting for Cassidy to drop a song. They're waiting for him to battle.
Okay,
That's literally what we're waiting
Do
for.
you have anything on your page in 10 hours that has 100 views on it?
Probably
I'm going to ask you again.
on my shorts, yes,
No.
I
Mickey,
probably
this is a
do.
video he dropped. Come on, man. Cut the bullshit, man. Come on. 159. You
Bruh,
look, fuck all the political bullshit, man. Let's play ball. If you got
I'm being honest.
259,000 subscribers, you should not have 100 views on nothing if he's fire hot. Cassidy can scratch his ass and it's
Me
gonna do 10,000 overnight on everybody else's channel. No, 100 views.
me
Fact, who is
me
we playing with?
yo, me and Fax literally just broke it down to you and you are ignoring what we're saying to you. We literally just
Okay,
broke it down to you.
okay. So
Both
no.
of us.
Fuck breaking it down to me. You said mine would be the same. All I gotta do is drop an MP3, anyone I want.
If you haven't if you we are
Oh
waiting
no,
for a song
Mickey,
from
we're waiting for Cass to battle,
if you
bro, Mick. We're waiting for Cass and Easy to battle. Then niggas damn near. You said a fight brings engagement. They've been damn near finna fight
yo
and
this
everything. Quit playing, man. Let's cut the shit. You said
Cassie
okay. All right,
everybody's
listen, Mick.
everybody's
If that's
okay.
accurate, if
Just
that's
calm down.
no,
Calm
because now
down.
y'all playing too much, man. Cut the bullshit.
We
That's
not playing.
accurately
We
on
not
that.
playing.
Look, hey Mick, when I hunt, I hunt. Look at the time when I sent that
We
to you.
know that.
Look at the time I was.
Cassidy, listen, Cassidy, everybody is waiting for the battle.
If listen.
Nobody's checking for the music. He hasn't been engaging with his
Okay, listen.
page. He's been on everybody
Oh,
else's
okay, so tell you
page.
what. Then, Mick. Tell you what. Let's make it fair for you. So you said they're waiting for because Mick, this bullshit, and it's really crazy that you're doing this type of shit in front of these people. That's crazy to me,
Leah,
for
you
real.
want some?
Look, hey Mick. So if you're telling me we're waiting on Cassidy to fight, we're waiting on Cassidy battle is not dropping on his page either though. So if we're waiting for Cassidy to battle, that means anything else he do will do 100. Okay, so y'all waiting for me to diss Jae Millz. What would you like for me to post? And I bet the numbers don't be the same. I won't do a blog about Jae Millz. I'll post anything else. 10 hours time. I bet you it don't do that.
But listen, this is two things, right? One, I'm gonna give y'all a jewel is the second thing, but one of the things is this: how you program your videos count to what category you put it in, when you upload it, all of that stuff matter, man. When you program your video, a lot of people just drop shit and don't program it.
Okay.
The second thing, the jewel, stop everybody. It's just a jewel. Y'all can listen if y'all want to. Y'all don't have to though. But change the word algorithm to audience because it's not some magical thing to kick your video out. The
Right.
algorithm is based off audience engagement. If you drop a video and let's just say 400 people rush over there to see it, it'll compute it as a good video and then push it out more. It's based on the the audience engagement. That's why your thumbnail is important, your title to engage the audience. If you don't get that initial engagement, the algorithm computes that is, oh, maybe it's not a good video, so I'm not gonna push it out anywhere else. So now you'll need people to share it
Well, then you can't
or
call
get
yourself the
promoted.
algorithm, brother. You can't say that you the energy of the algorithm because look, if y'all waiting on me to diss Jae Millz, shoot a video or blog, I would do anything else. I would go golf and not show my face, and it will
No, I
not.
agree.
And
That's
look,
100. You're not gonna do 200 views in 10
you're a
hours. You
fucking
just not.
lie. That's a fucking
You know.
lie. So that means we let's get to the card pulling around here. Who is really who? So these are both of the guys that charted, and the numbers look funny on both parties. Both the guys that charted, the industry niggas, numbers always look funny. Why is that? Because they're using tactics to trick here. That doesn't make sense. Look. Compare them both. I asked Mick, who's the guy that charted? Mick said Cassidy. I knew that. That's why I had screenshotted that. At what time that said, Mickey? When I sent that to you, I'm hunting. I'm not playing no games with no niggas, man, at all. This don't make sense. So you mean to tell me the battle rappers that have not charted, none of us will have this problem. None of us have had this problem. But Cassidy, who charted, and Jae Millz, they numbers both look shaky. 159. Man, I can put up a video of my foot for 6 minutes, and it will not do 159 views in 10 hours, sir. That doesn't make sense.
Because your audience, because your audience is engaged. They
Uh,
are not engaging
okay,
your
okay. So
audience.
so if their
Like,
audience
why
is
are you not
engaged,
listening to
But
what
hold on,
Facts is
hold on. But what
saying?
Verb is trying to say is if y'all see numbers where their audience doesn't engage, and for their audience to automatically engage, nigga, there's something that has to happen there. We all know how the algorithm works. We know how, matter of fact, it's this easy, bro. As much as I'm hearing y'all say y'all trick the numbers, nigga, I had a group chat with all blue check niggas in there, and we would go in the comments and trick the numbers in 10 seconds. That's all it takes. We'd
go
have
comment.
We'd have go comment, hey, everybody, I just posted, nigga, go comment, do this, and this. And within 1 minute, I'd break the algorithm. I'd be on every Explorer page, on every, like, the shit is easy to do if you got the right people. If
All
we
Yes,
right.
see, if we see,
yes.
nigg, if we see niggas, like Cassidy post a video and he only got 100 views, it's because he didn't do something.
Okay. All right. So look, this what he didn't do.
Yeah, that's I agree. I agree.
Look. This what he didn't do. Cassidy has the biggest. I would say what the biggest channel out of all the battle rappers. 259,000. Is that accurate? Can we say that?
Yeah, for sure. The
Okay.
battle rap.
Cassidy does his media promotion not on his page. He does it on all y'all page.
Right.
All
Correct.
right. So check that out. If you have the biggest channel, why would you have to go to the smaller channels to get a word out?
It's simple because they already got engagement. Like
Okay.
so
All right.
it's
A
a
hundred views though. Facts.
no,
Say what?
no. Hear what I'm saying though. Hear the rest of
Uh-huh.
the explanation. Is be so right now, right? When you talking on spaces right now,
Hmm.
you say don't worry about it. I'm about to drop a video. It's a lot of people in here that's listening and people anticipating that, right? So they following everything that you do everywhere. So they're gonna be waiting, looking. They're gonna hear you and they algorithm. You know what I'm saying? And it should be connected too.
So
You
that
know
means I
what
have
I'm
a real
saying?
following then, right? Facts.
Right, no, for sure, for sure.
Okay.
That
All
means
right.
you got a
Okay.
real
So
follow.
cool.
But
That's all
hold
I
on,
need.
that's only half of it, though, Verd. That's only
Huh?
half of it.
Go ahead.
So Cassidy, if he utilizes like hip hop is real, because hip hop is real has a battle rap algorithm. That means they're already engaged, looking for that type of stuff. So you type in Cassidy, hip hop is real, gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? When they put in a whole bunch of those type of videos, his page is sitting dormant. When your page sitting dormant, you're not gonna have that same push. And the algorithm could look at you as a bot if you don't have a content consistently going on your page. So to
Got you.
take it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay. So look, here's the thing. I'm willing to challenge any theories. I have not posted shit on my page for a month until last week. My shorts that I posted was doing 8,000 a month. I mean 8,000 overnight. Now Mick said that's because it's a short. Okay, cool. Challenge me to do it the way he did. What is his
I
view
know I
count
know
now?
you're gonna
Look.
do I know you're gonna do
Oh
more because you're still more consistent than Cassidy
no
on
no
your
no. But
page.
but who's the hottest guy right now? Facts. Right now.
Cassidy right now in battle rap.
Okay, so if you're fire hot on smaller channels, you can't be hot on your bigger channel. That don't make sense.
It's not it do make sense if if you ain't been posted, man. Like it's not they
All
just
right,
not
so
gonna
so so
push
so
a
let me
video.
try then. I have not posted a video. So
No,
why
you
don't
still
we?
but you
Why don't I
haven't
try?
posted a video. You haven't posted a video and you said in like a month,
Over a
right?
month. Huh?
But Cassidy, I'm sure ain't posted in gaps of
Well, let's
times.
find out. Let's find out then.
You know what I mean?
Well, look, facts. You in front of the computer? Why don't you go find out? Why don't you
I'm
tell
about to
me?
look now. But
Yeah, let's find out. when does he drop shit? Let's see the time difference of when he drops things. Because if you got a channel with 259,000 people there and you're not using it, that don't make sense either. But you're going to channels with 5,000 people and 4,000 people and 9,000 people. That doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense to any hustler either. And facts, I know you're a hustler. We're not gonna do that. So tell me the window of time that Cassidy drops, or should I pull it up?
His last ones was 6 months, 7 months ago was his latest drop before that.
His latest drop was 7 months from where?
Today.
All right. So do you think it's wise to ignore a channel? I'm only gonna ignore some shit that if it ain't nothing. If it's
No,
true,
no. So okay, so this is about to drive home your point when you talking about our industry and shit like that. Anybody that I see that got those type of numbers right and they don't post or go live
mhm,
regular, I don't believe that they got real numbers because you're not gonna turn your back on that type of money.
doesn't make
Like
sense.
you know what I'm saying?
Doesn't make sense. It
Yeah,
does. It doesn't
my
make sense.
page. My page go average around 100,000 a year. I only got 10,000 subs. So if I
Good.
got 100,000
Excellent.
plus, you know what I'm saying? I'm
It's
definitely
come
not
on.
ignoring that
Like
type of
that's just
money.
simple
So I'm
math,
not
bro.
gonna believe that the numbers is real. If I'm being
Uh,
honest, I'm not
okay,
gonna
so
believe
so
that.
so look, but here's the thing. Okay, so the two guys that charted, and I only want to put this on Cassidy. I'm putting this on Jae Millz, the one with all the hype stars and shit on his page, the one who got all the comments and all the bots and all that shit moving. I'm talking to him though. But it's ironic that both of the guys that charted, we can look at both of them like that, and y'all can't look at me like that. So that you just said that means my fan base is engaged. That means my fan base is real, right? So
Yeah,
why?
yeah, you got an organic fan base
Okay,
for
so
sure. Like
so
nobody could dispute that. But the only thing I think that Mick is saying is it don't automatically mean that somebody using bots or something like that. It can't
well,
happen also without, you know what I'm saying? Like those influxes of numbers
gotcha.
and shit, it can happen without the bots and shit. But I
Okay,
don't be believing those big ass numbers and people ignoring them channels.
that makes
I don't be
sense.
believing that shit real.
And also, if you go to the other page where he sent a bot storm, the bots are saying the same exact same phrases in his comments that are the exact same my exact same words.
That could be bots. That could be coming. Those
Interesting.
could come from. Those could be
Right.
come from excessive hashtags and shit too.
Right.
A lot of
Right.
people use
Right. Right.
hashtags. You know what I'm saying? And then the
Mhm.
bots come and you could like if you put the
Mhm.
certain hashtags in your title or in your description,
Right.
bots could come just off of that or
Right.
whatever.
And,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
guess what? And guess what? Translation, something look weird. Regardless, nothing should look weird with these guys. Not my war ain't with Cass, it's with Mills. But nothing should look weird ever. Not as heavy as y'all talk. That don't make sense. Doesn't make sense. If you can chart with records and then we can look at you like that, then something is off. Because look, Mickey does more traffic than both. If we gonna do that, he ain't chart with no record. He know everybody. He been everywhere. You got a man that work at Meta too. Got a man that work at YouTube, right? All I'm saying is this: when it comes to Mr. J Mills, it don't add up, sir. It will never add up because I know the truth, and I'm just waiting to show y'all that. Look, keep in mind, y'all. Everything I'm telling y'all now, I'm giving it to y'all. I'm giving it away. I'm setting the table. This nigga couldn't stop me from doing what I wanted to do. How? It don't matter if he responds or not, bitch. It is what it is. Now, here's the thing. He has to shoot now because he has to deflect his theory. He got to shoot now because here's the thing. He know I'm on his head. He know I know. He has to shoot now to try to change the narrative. Try to do that. Shoot that bitch
Well,
then.
both yeah, I'm not trying to hear that. If you don't drop by a certain day, it's over. Whatever. If
Come
you
on, man.
drop the next day after that or whatever, it's still on to me, and you lose if you don't respond. Like if you don't respond. So,
Well, well,
but
well,
that's
well,
other
well,
than
well,
that,
well,
it's two
facts. The first
possibilities.
thing was what? December. You don't change the rule.
Right, November and December. So,
Yeah,
but
so yeah,
it's
you
two
don't change the
things.
rule.
It's two possibilities though. It's like it could be organic and it could be not, whatever. Right now,
Mhm.
the explanation that I feel like for Mills is all of us was driving traffic towards there because all of us reacting, all that. He had a lot of push, a lot of energy or whatever.
Absolutely.
So those aren't abnormal numbers.
Right.
That is shit doing.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Listen, and
you.
guess what, y'all? Y'all saw me retweet this shit too, right? I was hunting, right? Y'all saw me post this shit too, right? I was hunting, engaged in it. Hey, facts, we calculate, man. I was hunting.
No, for sure.
I was
I'm
hunting.
watching, man. I think I kind of feel like I know what's about to
You
happen.
know what's about to happen. It's like this. This the thing. The man said all November, December. All right, cool. That's what you said. You don't get to change the dope numbers when we get to the door, brother. No, 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 no. And guess what? It don't matter if you don't like it. You don't dictate my movement, sir. Because my channel bigger than yours. Haha. You don't dictate my
All this
movement.
gonna come down to is just like
Who's better,
it's
right?
just like the promo with Cass and Easy, man. This shit better pop when it's all said and done. It don't none
Listen,
of this shit
listen,
matter.
listen. Here's the thing, guys. One thing y'all know about me. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it. It ain't no I mean, let's cut the shit. He started barking after they started seeing what I'm able to do. And I know for a fact, confirmed, Mick, you know I don't play. The Harlem niggas been telling him, hey, that ain't no shit to be playing with. Make sure you together, though. So then you get frantic. A nigga like that gets frantic, and then he slams his fist and say, no, if you don't do it now, it's over. A champion should never say it's over if I'm coming to you. You supposed to just be waiting.
You know, I would have never fell for that. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm not going for
what are
that.
you talking about? What kind of duck ass niggas you think? Y'all are duck ass niggas. Mills, not me. No, 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 no. You said when? You said all December. Ain't that what he said? In fact, you heard him say that, right? All December. I said, bet. I got you in December. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's what he said,
And
November,
now when I
December.
start posting clips, it's, if he don't hurry up and do it, I'm done. No, no, that's not a champion, bro. You don't get to run. See, when you back these niggas in the corner and say, hey, bro, I'm hunting. Cause see, I'm talking to him like this because I ain't scared of him and I know the shit ain't real. That's just like a Freddy Krueger nigga hopping out on me with butter knives on his hand talking about some rah. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Hey, yo, facts. Don't let this
Bitch
nigga
ass
spin the
nigga, bitch.
narrative,
No,
B.
no,
Don't,
hey,
Well,
don't,
hey,
I'm
Mick, hey,
just,
Mick,
start
hey, Mick,
rapping.
I
come
ain't,
on,
I
bro.
don't, I don't
Hey,
think
Mick,
I
come
allowed
on.
him to
Hey,
spin
Mick,
no
we ain't
narrative
doing
to
it.
me.
Hey,
I'm
Mick,
only
come on,
commenting
bro.
on
This is
Come
stuff
on.
I got
ridiculous.
facts
Hey,
for.
Mick, we not doing it.
This
Hey,
is
hey,
ridiculous.
Mickey, look, I'm gonna give you some game, Mick. Listen to me. Verb finna,
Hey,
listen,
St. Louis niggas be shooting.
Mickey,
Hitman shot at
Mickey,
Easy. Hitman just randomly
Mickey,
shot at
Mickey,
Easy because
Mickey,
that's what
Mickey,
St.
come on.
Louis
Hey,
niggas
Mickey,
do.
come on. Hey,
Why you ain't
Mickey,
shoot
come on
yet?
with this shit, man. Stop, man. Damn. Hey, Mick, is you a biased nigga or you just got some hate? What is it, man?
I just wanna
Okay, so
see
then we
rap.
gonna fight this month, and that's what it's gonna be.
I think we all I
Hey,
think
Mick,
we all
check this
wanna
out.
see it.
It sounds like you got a lot of little bitter hate, man. That don't make sense. You send the shit is right in front of you. Talk about your man's. If you tired of it, up that motherfucker then. Up it then, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You told me December.
You up
If your
there.
man so sick of me talking
You
this type
said
of
you
shit,
was gonna
look,
crack the
I'm gonna
show.
keep talking this shit to him
You said you
every
was gonna crack
motherfucking
the
day,
show.
nigga.
You said you was
Every
gonna
day,
up it.
nigga. And I'm gonna do
Just
what I
start
said I'm gonna do.
rapping,
What the
bro.
fuck is wrong with y'all? And I'm gonna do it, and you niggas gonna click. That's what the fuck it's gonna
Don't
be.
let him spit it back. Rito, don't let this nigga spin it.
What are you spending when you? Hey Mick, did you hear the man say
Mick,
all
you feel
December?
like
Yes or
you
no?
pump faking Mick? You don't think he gonna drop?
Now, hey, facts. Quit playing with Mick. Look.
Yo,
No, hey, look.
today
Hold
is
on.
the 14th.
Stop this. Hey,
Today is the
stop this bitch
14th.
ass playing. Hey,
Tomorrow's the
Mick.
15th.
You heard your man say all December, right? So what the fuck makes a nigga with a
Bro,
generated page think he can determine what a real page do? Nigga, fuck you. Don't respond. You don't dictate my movement, puss ass nigga. Fuck you mean? You don't dictate me. My shit bigger than yours. When I swing is when I swing, like I said I was. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You don't change no rule. When the dice is on the floor and the money on the floor. Do we change the bet or do we die? Where we come from? If the bet is on the floor, once that money hit the floor, that's what it is. What you say? You said this, I said bet.
I said money gone.
Money gone, nigga. Money go. You don't get to put your hand on the money and say, "Well, I'm ready to pull out." Bitch ass nigga, you'll die like that where we come from. The money on the floor. You said you confirmed, nigga, and that's it. Tuck your chain in. I'm coming. Fuck you mean, nigga? You don't. Anybody here? You put your money on the floor and change that bet, you
hey,
can get
yo,
killed. Hey, look,
yo.
this T-Top soft ass fight. He didn't want to fight. I jumped in for the culture because I know what I'm finna do. I'm finna capitalize as a
Oh,
pyramid off this nigga because I know it ain't nothing there. This
yo.
is Freddy Krueger with butter knife on his foot. Talking about he's scared. Bitch ass nigga.
Hey, as of tomorrow, we got 2 more weeks for the year,
All right,
so
Mick. So, hey,
that's
Mick,
all I'm
Mick,
saying.
Mick, stop. Hey, Mick. On January 1st, say that to me. On January 1st is the day when you can.
I believe you're
Mick,
gonna
on
drop,
January
but
1st is when
but it's.
you can try to challenge anything I said.
I think everybody in here. I think everybody in here
Y'all just
believes you're
excited.
gonna
Just say we
drop.
just
But I
excited.
think,
That's it.
but I also believe that everybody in here is we getting
Hey,
tired,
listen.
bro.
Hey,
We're impatient.
okay.
We're
So, all right. So
impatient.
check this out,
We're
Mick. Check this
impatient.
out.
We waited
Numbers.
18 days for Kendrick, man.
Hold on. Wait. Facts. The numbers don't say y'all tired. They keep coming. Look, the numbers don't say that.
No,
No,
but
we
but facts.
impatient, Mick. I'm talking
Kendrick,
shit, Mick. I'm
Kendrick,
talking shit, Mick.
Kendrick
We
shot. Kendrick
Hey,
shot though.
look.
That's
I'm gonna
the
say this.
difference.
facts
Hey,
though.
look for real. Hey, on some real shit, y'all really playing too much. Like for real. You heard the nigga say December. You heard him say bet, right? That's what it is. That's the end of that, man. Quit
No,
playing
that's a
with me,
fact.
man. Quit all
But
that bitch
look,
ass shit. Let's cut this shit out. I
I
ain't gonna
got
do
I
nothing
got
but
to ask
step
the
on
question.
50
How
times
long was the
harder. And
exchange?
all these words y'all saying is gonna be. I'm finna burn him, Mick. Listen to me, nigga. I'm finna burn him. You know what's up with me. So stop. Quit trying to defend some shit that you gonna run this boy into a wall.
I'm not. I haven't. all I'm saying is I just want to
And
hear
you,
you rap.
hey, listen, Mick,
That's been my
Mick,
main
listen.
thing.
Have I missed the deadline? Yes or no?
You have
That
not
means this
missed the
conversation
deadline.
don't exist.
I want to ask this: how long did the exchange take between Jae Millz and DNA once the rapping started and
Good
with
shot
Goods?
14 days later. I confirmed on December 2nd, facts.
No, no, I'm talking about once the engagement started. How long did it take before it was over?
When DNA dropped this joint, Jae Millz dropped two
Like
days
that's what I'm
later.
saying. I'm talking about the full. They dropped 3 tracks apiece. How long was the total engagement?
He dropped two
No,
No,
I'm
days
no,
talking
he
about
later.
said
it
the
for the
total
for the
back and forth.
entire
Yeah,
thing, all 6 tracks.
about 3 weeks.
Oh, it was
About
about
3 weeks.
three
Yeah.
weeks to maybe a
Okay,
month.
so
It was about 3 weeks
we got
to maybe
time.
a
If
month.
they drop, we got time for the war to get
Everybody
started.
here,
Then
listen, count your money for look, the shit that's about to happen is finna be y'all money for Valentine's Day to buy y'all bitch something so I won't take her. Be happy, be thankful. You've been selected to die by the children by Thanos, man. That's it. Just be happy. What's about to happen, you guys will be able to blog off of it and make extra money for the time when you need to buy that shit for your bitch.
yeah, mine just
Relax.
made me breakfast right now. I'm eating it right now, man. Like you
Relax.
said, that shit too loud, Verb.
Yeah, okay, okay. Listen. So when that bag start moving like that, everybody be thankful. This is your Valentine's Day money. The day when your bitch gonna look at you and say, "What about me?" Oh, thank Verb then. Thank Verb, because or you can suck. T Top didn't take this fight. He crossed his legs and put a Twinkie in his mouth. That's what the fuck he did. Verb said, no, I'm gonna get in here and light this up for this culture. Cause I know this ain't shit. I said multiple times, none of y'all gonna go get this nigga and he lit like this. How many times you heard me say that, facts? A gang of times. None of y'all want. These niggas cowards. They tuck their tail. I turned my cardinal cap to the back and said, play ball. Fuck is you talking about? I've been walking him down the whole time. I'm hunting this nigga like a squirrel, man. Cause he's a squirrel, man. I'm Mills. What I'm gonna do to you in the dynamic, nigga, we're gonna keep going. I got tricks for you, nigga. Who is you? You don't like the way I talk here. What you think gonna happen when I start making it? What you think then? I don't fuck with you, and I'ma kick Ron Browns up his ass for believing the fact that his nigga can fuck with me. Fuck is you talking about? That's how I'm coming. And I ain't missed a deadline yet, niggas. Not one. So when y'all put that bass in y'all voice, if your man don't like it, he don't like the way I'm talking to him. I'm just talking, nigga. That's free. I ain't made a dollar off talking to you yet, nigga. It's free. Pro bono, nigga. Practice. Talking to you every day because I'm looking at that glass house you in and it's breaking every time I talk. Because I know under all that, this big bad Jae Millz hyped videos, bot bravado, nigga, it's a little boy in there, nigga. Ain't nothing but a little boy in there with a bad haircut. Still getting his haircut at a barber college. Mick, do you walk in a barber shop and say anybody can cut me or do you want to see what they do?
My barber drive to me, man.
Talk that fly shit. Facts. What about you?
What happened? What's up,
Do you walk in a barber shop and say anybody can cut me or let me see what you
man?
can do?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one of them type of niggas. We ain't them type of niggas then. You know what I'm saying? That ain't that. So ain't no deadline miss. All y'all niggas cross y'all legs. Get ready for war. I don't care if he respond. I don't need his engagement. His engagement ain't even real. We'll get to that later though. His engagement ain't real. They coming to say ain't coming to see you, Otis. They coming to see me. Fuck is you talking about? I don't gotta buy that. Ain't nobody coming to see you, nigga. And I'm talking to you like that. Well, look, this the thing. The niggas in this culture stood down. This culture is cowards. The only niggas that challenged them was who? Me, Hitman, Rock. So what's that? 3% of the culture said, yeah, we'll do it. T-Top crossed his legs, right? He said, no, I ain't.
Cross his legs is crazy.
It's crazy, ain't it? That's against some gangster shit. That's crazy. Um, we challenged it. Hey, what you trying? You own something like that? Cool. I went to him. I said, tell you what, I go. I follow the rules. I go first. Well, if he don't hurry up, it's done. Nigga, ain't no champion saying it's done. A real killer gonna sit back and clean his guns and be at that gun range like I know this motherfucking maniac coming. I'm putting him down when he coming. Not I'm done. Weak ass nigga. Not I'm
I
done.
ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Mick and Ver. I see a couple of excuses on. Y'all know I fuck with Jay Mills heavy. What he doing? But I feel like he formulates some excuses. I'm working on a Black Love Millsy project, and
Mm-hmm.
this, and
Yeah.
then if he don't do it by this time, and this is like,
Nah.
no, nigga.
That ain't what
Whenever
you
he do
said,
it
my
in
boy.
December,
But hey, facts. After I started posting clips and niggas, I know niggas telling them for a fact. I got the proof of it. Niggas telling them, hey, that ain't that with dude, bro. This is
uh,
not one of them type of fights with dude, though. No, he really is good like that. That ain't no. Don't get blinded. No, 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 no. Because when you ask Ron Browse, like, what you think about Ver? He said, well, I'm not blown away by anything. If it ain't, that's he has to say that. But he didn't say that and look at three in the eyes and raise his head up. He turned his head, nigga. When you mean something, you lock you raise your head up and you lock your eyes on it. He didn't lock his eyes, he turned his head. I know I got these niggas backed in the corner, facts. But one thing I know, facts, when you back a punk in the corner, he gonna kill. That's why I train harder. You hear me?
You know, I think he respect. I can tell
Yeah.
by the things he's saying. I know he respect
You
the
hear me?
lyricism for sure. That's
And,
why he
and, and
playing the
y'all
chess game with you.
y'all been hearing me saying, no, he's playing checkers. I'm setting the parameter of what I want to do. I just laid the table. I just laid the table and told my brothers, hey, before we eat though, take y'all shoes off. Cause it's like Jesus at the table, nigga. This ain't that. I'ma take this power that he's shown y'all because it ain't real. If a nigga power is real, then that's one thing. That's one type of fight. Surf power, that's a different type of fight. This ain't that type of fight. It's hollow. It's not, it's synthetic oil, man. That's not, no, that don't matter. We're looking at it. This is 3D chicken too. No, I'm looking right at it. I know how to peel it apart. It's nothing.
He says
Table
3D chicken.
yeah, this ain't nothing. And guess what? All the rappers stood down and jumped in the car. Jae Millz is gonna be Jay. Fuck Jae Millz. We said fuck. The St. Louis niggas both said fuck him. What you mean? What fuck that nigga? What you mean?
No, we ain't officially. See, that's what I think they saying, Verb. We ain't officially saying nobody said fuck him until they shoot though, because
Oh, hey, listen and
niggas
look,
just saying what he talking about. Oh,
look.
and
Right
I
now,
do
we
this, I
look
do
the
that.
same way he's blogging and talking facts. I'm just doing the same thing. I'm just
You
not.
know, that's you engaging. So I'm not. I'm just saying anybody else if they ain't shoot, is the DNA and Goods went to war. They're the only two we respected in the war until further notice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
so
Until
so look.
somebody
So
shoot.
so once the game starts, prepare yourself because this is the money for all that month, y'all. Listen, don't fuck the money up.
I know what you about to do.
Yeah, like, listen, don't fuck the money up for y'all self. Don't ever try to push away no money. You need to keep this shit engaged high as possible because it's dying. Keep it engaged high as possible. Don't push your money away. That'll be foolish. You need this type of smoke to keep the energy where it need to be to further this shit, right? T-Top crossed his legs and had a Twinkie. He did not say, I'm finna fight for my name. Don't forget, Jae Millz didn't up no pistol on nobody but T-Top, Briz boy. Didn't know, he didn't say nothing to nobody else, but he looked at T-Top. And Verb, though, he don't like the way Verb, all this talking. So? Ain't you a Harlem nigga? That's what we do, right, Mick? Us Harlem niggas, right? Ain't that what that is? Don't we talk shit? What's the problem? You can't handle that? You can't handle the shit talking? Oh, you damn sure ain't gonna handle no raps then. You can't handle no shit talking, you can't handle no raps. What you afraid for? You said I'm ready to quit. If he don't, I'm working on Black Gloves Millie. You can still work on Black Gloves Millie and die? You think your focus, boy, if you don't shut up, well, are you crazy? I'm working on this. Oh, you the one that said all December. I didn't say that. I didn't come at you and say, can we do it in December? You said it. Hey, any rapper, ain't that what he said, y'all? Any rapper, all December. Ain't that what he said? That is what he said. You don't change the rule when the pressure start. Nigga, we still in the face off. We in the face. I'm treating this shit just like a battle. We're in the face off. I'm making the stage more lit and bigger than it's ever been because you didn't have lights like these on before the fight. They came during the fight. We're gonna light this bitch up before, during, and after. That's what we're gonna do. So everybody just stay at peace. Get ready, cross y'all legs like T-Top. It's up.